Yo, what's up, gang? There we go. Hey, Farhat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right as I turned on my stream, OBS decided to wet the bed, so I had to reset everything up. So we're running on settings on the fly again. We'll get everything figured out though. They just updated this game, so it's significantly changed. Thanks. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So I have this, and then I can 360 dive roll. Let's go. We got some new tricks. We got some new tricks. That's actually so hype. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, they added step jump So that's cool. That's something that I wanted them to add from rooftops and alleys that they actually added. So that's nice. Now, question is, can I don't know if I can actually get up that anymore, which would be very sad. Because I totally should be able to make that. But yeah, they added some more detail. Apparently they added some new areas and stuff. Like this fence and these bins weren't here at all before. This was all just barren. Carter, what's up, buddy? You look good. Thanks for coming through. Hey, I figured out the palm spin. Let's go. Bad habits. Hova, what's up? How's it going, brother? Welcome back. Buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. Bad habits. This game is called Storer Parkour Pro. Just like it's spelled on the shirt. S-T-O-R-R-O-R. Storer. It's a pretty sick little parkour game. They put an update out on the 4th of July. And I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm enjoying it so far. It's been pretty good. What's up, bro? What you got going on?
The thing is downloading.
Which thing? Oh, nice, 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 nice. My boy's about to play some Red Dead Zombies. If any of you guys have played that, it's pretty sick. Bad Habits, it was on sale up to as recently as 2 days ago. So you may be able to get it for 17 instead of 25, but they might have also bumped it back up. Is it dubs? Yeah, this game is a dub. Oh, yo. I can hold on to the pole now instead of just sliding down instantly. They added some good stuff. They added this step jump maneuver, which is something I wanted from rooftops and alleys. Carter, I might play it at some point. Yeah, Hova, Undead Nightmare is pretty fire, man. Red Dead Redemption 1 did a lot of things better than Red Dead Redemption 2, but overall, Red Dead Redemption 2 is the bigger, more expansive game. But I will say, Red Dead Redemption 1 has some things that are definitely done better. Other Storms? Yes, ma'am. Hope you're having a good night. Buddy, you look good. Bro, they added, I got 360 dots now. That's just so swaggy for no reason. Also, you could just... just walk it off.
Yeah,
Actually gainer it off. He's shook. Kind of like GTA 4 versus 5. That's exactly right. Same time period, kind of too. Yeah, the freaking 360 is nice. The other thing we have is you can do like a foot grab flip. So you can like you can 1 foot grab. I don't know what it's useful for necessarily, but it's kind of sick.
Nice.
Oh.
Brain.
Yeah, just a little sprain.
Damn.
Yeah, so they added all that stuff. It's kind of nice. Oh, break my shins. Yeah, a little flare, baby. Schedule 1's on sale. How much is Schedule 1? I never played it before. If it's like $5, I'll get it, but I'm not paying full price for a game right now. I still gotta play Space Marine too. And I started Cyberpunk. I haven't gotten to play that much of it.
Yeah, I'm playing Cyberpunk right now.
It's so good, dude.
Gabe too.
And Gabe? Nice. haven't talked to Gabe in a little while, but I think they're doing pretty good right now. Enjoying the moving business and the punching things. Oh, that tile's new. Nice. Oh. I should be able to.
Can you like wall run on?
Not really, unfortunately.
At all?
Like a little bit, but not really. You can't like wall run per se, but I could like 180 or tic tac, so I could like that
Okay.
to get a little more distance sideways. I could like try to stick the wall, but
I guess.
it's tough. There's wall running sideways on a flat surface is not really a thing in real life.
Yeah.
This game, it's arcadey, but like in the way that Skate 3 is arcadey, so it tries to be somewhat close. Mr. Weldington, welcome back, buddy. You look good. It's good to see you today.
I think I'm gonna play the original. Yes.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, it's definitely worth it. The story, of course, holds up, but the game is also good.
It comes back alive. It's reincarnated.
That is the premise of that, because at the end of Red Dead Redemption 1, you play as the son.
Is he like seeking vengeance on those who killed him? Or something?
I don't remember the context that much,
Cool. I'll have that as a surprise.
but it's pretty sick. Mr. Wellington, you too. Can you go in water? I can definitely go in the water. We're gonna hit a sick freaking nosedive in the water. Actually, we'll do a step jump into the flare.
Into the river. Making all sorts of games for you these days.
Yeah, dude. We got parkour. We got robots.
Yeah.
What more can I want?
Speaking of, I'm gonna go play this one.
Oh man. Yeah, that's what it's for. It's for doing tricks in the water. Good luck, man. Enjoy. Red Dead is an experience. Yeah, dude, it's for tricking in the water. That's cool. I'm glad that they're updating though, because that's an easy trick for them to implement, and they just kind of did it. The other thing, apparently, plyos are easier. They seem a lot more responsive so far, so that's good. Yeah, Hoba. Now, I haven't played the story of Red Dead Redemption 2 at all, so I have managed to save that experience for myself. If for some reason I'm sick for a week, I know what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. Yep, Mr. Keith, Pancake, indeed. Buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through the stream. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. He's gonna come out of the room 10 pounds lighter and I changed van. Well, another thing too, specifically, is he's a big fan of westerns. Both of us are a big fan of westerns. He's definitely seen way more and knows more about them than me, but it's one of my favorite styles. And on top of that, he's specifically doing a book. He's writing a book about Western horror movies, but also he figured he should do like shows and video games too. So more things to inspire him while he's writing. Go see Yote? Yeah. Eventually he's gonna get a PS5. I'm gonna buy him some games and watch him play through that. Because I'm heavily interested in seeing things like that as well. Oof. The boy, what did you just eat? Mr. Wilmington? Yeah, the physics and graphics are great, man. It's so nice. Oh, but it is quite nice. There's more areas and stuff too, but I've just been enjoying Jonte, we don't encourage self-harm. However, you can just like freaking hurt yourself if you want. You can sprain. We break bones, but we don't hurt. Sold the PS5 temporarily. Do you think you didn't want it and then ended up wanting it? Texas Roadhouse. Jenny Burge. My house in GTA. I'm in a house in real life. This game is called Store Parkour Pro. In November. But buying yourself a pro. Okay, yeah. If the game's distracting you from what you gotta do, you definitely gotta... Oh my god, ow, I just hit that tree. If the game's distracting you from what you need to do, then you definitely gotta... build those habits. The boy, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. We're just chilling today. Playing the new update. There's a update for this that I'm experiencing, getting used to the new physics. Yeah, for sure. I understand. I had the PS1, I had the PS2, I had a PSP and a PS Vita. And that's where it ended for me, because that's the time that Sony said that they would never support crossplay, they would never do cross-platform. Now they've given in because there was too much money in it, but they initially thought they could go without doing it. So that's why I stopped supporting Sony gaming. But yeah, my friend downstairs, he's got the PS3, PS4, and a PS2 PS Vitas actually. All right, we had a lot of chats. Let me read chat real quick. Would I rather be a cowboy or an assassin? I'd rather be a cowboy assassin. Like like Django, Boba Fett, Jango Fett, freaking Din Djarin, freaking the Mandalorian, you know what I'm saying? Is this in console? It's not on console yet, but it is going to be on console. It's on PC right now. When 1.0 happens, they're gonna put it out on PlayStation and Xbox. So it is gonna be on console, but it is only on PC right now. The game is called Store Parkour Pro R8 version. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, buddy. You look good. Thanks for coming through. You're looking good today. Why is my friend always in the downstairs? Because my friend lives in the downstairs. The boy. The Vita was not ass. The Vita was great. You got 3 JB PS3s and JB jailbroken PS4. Heck yeah, bro's actually gaming. Yeah, no, the PS Vita was way ahead of his time. Bro just didn't actually play it. Yeah, Mac 1, this is not on console yet, but it is going to be. Chris Chalk. The game is Store Parkour Pro. It's a parkour game. I'm a bit of a Star Wars fan for sure. You lost your granny in the cat crash. Yo, thoughts and prayers. Everybody shout out Damien G. Thoughts and prayers. Hope everything goes easy for you and your family. Laura Minda. Where do I put the minors I kidnapped? You're getting banned. What game is this? It is Store Parkour Pro. Chronic, they just put an update out. This is a great game. I don't know what you're talking about, man. This is a sick game. Chrissy, buddy, you look good. MC, this game is not whack. Y'all haven't played it in a while. They just updated it. The parkour is better than ever. They just upgraded the multiplayer challenges. The menu is way better than it used to be. You can actually choose your outfit and your character directly. We got upgraded stuff. It's nice. It's nice. Humble Monkey, you say I'm a noob, but I was reading chat, buddy. I gotta do both. I kind of had like 30 people comment at the same time, so. Daniel, it does have online and co-op. You can just, at any time, you can just have your friends hop in. Let me make my lobby open and join. Okay, I'm gonna join in somebody's game and just be here. Cornelius, I'll jump off of something for you. Yo, Moonshine, it is super fun, actually. I've played Battlefront 2 way back when it first came out, but I haven't played Battlefront 2 in quite a long time. Walk-ins? Yeah, they updated it a bunch. They've updated it a bunch. We got trains and stuff now. Moving trains that you can parkour on. It's okay. We're chilling. See, we got some homies here. Ah. That was another player, but I don't know where the other guys are. Let's see. There was another player, but I don't see them anymore. There were 3 people in this room. Oh, I see. They disconnected. Let me see if I can join somebody else now. Am I gonna play Battlefront? Not right now. Cornelius, yeah, I'll jump off of something for you. Goofy Goober, you're not gonna get me with that one. Fortunately, I read everything in my head before I say it out loud, so. But regardless, buddy, you look good. Hova, take it easy. Thanks for coming through. Shout out. Always good to see you, my friend. Yeah, you could just like face plant. Let me travel to a high spot real quick, and I'll jump off for you. There should be new stuff on the ground too. I haven't actually done this yet. Thanks, Goofy Goober. Blah. That's what happens if you fall. The game is called Storer Parkour Pro. STORROR. Wish he had the X-ray like Skate. Yeah, that would be sick. Maybe one day. Oh, there's the train. We gotta try to land on the train. Do the people have collision now? Nope. People don't have collision yet. Maybe in a future update. Yeah, no, you can do all sorts of stuff. The game is freaking sick. They just added 360 dive rolls, so now I can freaking dive 360. Yo, K-Quar, we're just out here. My YouTube name is DBZUDON, and the goal of my stream is to make it kind of like a spirit bomb of positivity. Because alone, I can't make that much of a difference, but together we can create a happy, positive, kind space for people to chill and discuss things, and maybe one day we can band together and actually make some change in the world. But yeah, you could just shove cars around. York Brown? It is Storer Parkour Pro. Colt, welcome back. Buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. YG Red, you're looking great today. Henry, it is Storer Parkour Pro. It's available on Steam for $25. It might be on sale still. I'm not sure. But it will be on Xbox and PlayStation eventually. Sound like Aaron Paul? Maybe. I don't know who that is. Yes, sir. HGX34. It's Store Parkour Pro. STORROR. Yo, that's a crazy run up for no reason. I should be able to dive roll 360 like over something. Gainer. Yo, we're insane. Mr. Weldington? Yeah, Deltas. I haven't actually seen Breaking Bad, but I should watch it at some point. I will face plant off of a building for you. We'll do it in slow-mo too. Oh no, how do I do slow-mo? I don't know how. They changed the control for slow-mo. Slow motion. Oh, it's disabled in multiplayer. I forgot. There's another player in this lobby somewhere hanging out. Lol, I'm playing Store Parkour Pro. The boy, take it easy, man. Thanks for hanging out. Go up a building. Okay, I'll go back up to the top of the building. We'll just do a run up there. And let me put my marker. All right. Parkour is just Spider-Man without powers, exactly, which means you can do it. That's the beauty of parkour, is you can do it too. Yeah, game goes hard. Game's not too hard to play. Like you can do stuff pretty reasonably with a little bit of practice, but the extent of what you can do is only limited by your imagination and your manipulation of the physics. Yeah, Cakewar, man. I want to do at the end of the day, for the longest I've been a Helldivers creator, and Helldivers is a game where the players together have banded to get together and made a real life difference, such as multiple times now the Helldivers have done fundraisers for charities. You just wiped and had 0 friction. That's crazy, Mark Garcia. It's on PC. It's gonna be on PlayStation and Xbox eventually, don't worry. But just like Helldivers has managed to make a real life difference, I want to kind of do similar things. I would love to. One of the things I do is I manage a coffee shop on the weekends. I did that today. I would love to do like charity coffee events for veterans and things like that. And like host events like that and help people who help other people, like first responders and things like that. So I think it'd be really cool to take some of the proceeds from YouTube and donate it there and make real life change. Autoro, same hat in your closet? Heck yeah, man. Capsule Corp, gotta represent. You already know what it is. Ooh, they added this. That's new. That's just a whole new structure over there. Josh, it's not on PS5 right now. And they should definitely put Ezio. Speaking of Ezio, actually, we can play on the Assassin's Creed 2 map. So maybe in a little bit after I've explored the new parts of the map, we'll go play on Florence and Montegirone. The game is called Store Parkour Pro. It's not on PlayStation, but it will be on PlayStation and Xbox One. They said probably next year once the game reaches 1.0. So it is going to come out on console and stuff. It's called Store Parkour Pro. STORROR. Tony Hawk's Homelessness Edition? No, it's called Storer. Storror. It's a it's kind of like Skate, but a parkour game. And so you have like flick inputs and stuff like that. Be happy? Yes, sir. The Storer guys are pretty insane. I will say. They're pretty insane. It's like Peter Parker forgot its costume and web shooter. Yeah, this is basically Spider-Man, but without the web shooter and the superpowers. It's only on PC right now. You can get it on Steam, but it will come out on Xbox and PlayStation in the future. Why am I unable to 360 jump when I want a 360 jump? I should be 360 jumping right there. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Yep. I think it's gonna be cool to see what they ultimately do with this. Yorick, I don't need any mods right now. I have a few mods as it stands. Something is real funky. I can't 360 jump when I want to. They've tweaked it a little bit, and I gotta get the hang of that. Is this rooftops and alleys? This is not rooftops and alleys. Can I play around water? I'll go to the water real quick for you, Angel. The game is about $25. It was on sale for $17, so you might be able to get it cheaper. I'm not sure if it's still on sale or not. But yeah, you can just dive bomb into the water if you want. Cannonball! Kong Gainer! Oh! Kong Gainer! There you go! Donald West, I'll do, holy crap. There's so much going on right here, right now. Let me, let me see, if I can, do a gainer off of this thing real quick. For some reason, it won't jump off of that anymore. I'm having a lot of trouble with that. I guess I need to release it like that. Okay. Okay, and then I'll hit a dive here. Oh. I was out of sprint. Something is wonky with the jump. Belarus, that's a little bit interesting. Amir Khan, sorry, you don't have to play it if you don't like it. You don't have to stay if you're not having a good time. Okay, so I should be able to now get that tuck, slide, double side tuck gainer, double Kong, dive roll 360 into a gainer. You got a bot? Yeah. I might have to, if it continues, I'll have to knock it off. Knock it out of here. Hey, the game is only on PC right now. It's on Steam only. But it will come on PlayStation and Xbox in the near future. They said sometime next year. It's not that near, but when one happens. Thanks, Donald West. They've tweaked some of the physics, so there is a little bit of a difference that I'm getting used to tonight. But we're figuring it out. Luffy Shorts, you can play multiplayer. I'm in a multiplayer lobby right now, but I think there's nobody here, actually. I'm gonna try to join in on these guys. Yep, Liquid Vapor, I'm playing on a controller. Yep, Liquid Vapor, I'm playing on a controller. CG. Well, I mean, there are missions and there's different places to go, but it is kind of like a make your own fun type deal. This is not Rooftops and Alleys, actually. It is Store Parkour Pro. Liquid Vapor. Thanks. Assassin's Creed map. In a little bit. I haven't even played with the train yet. I haven't even played with the train at all. Look. I want to see where the other guys are, honestly. Supposedly there's other players in this room. That's so weird. I need to maybe tweak that. No, there aren't female characters yet. Everything you can see, pretty much everything you can see, you can go, but not all of it is populated yet. So of course you can't go all the way over there into the horizon, but you can go pretty far. It's not as ginormous as I would like yet, but that's okay. That's okay. Big jumps feel a little bit weird, but we're figuring it out. It is Store Parkour Pro. We don't encourage self-harm here at all. If you're feeling those thoughts, you can talk to somebody. Trust me, things get better. Yeah, no, they're working on the game as we speak. There's been only one major update since I started playing this game, but it's a pretty sizable update. So, oh god. Something does feel off about the July 4th. July 4th was the last update. Yo wife, my kid. But hey man, just keep it positive, man. Like I said, we don't encourage those types of things. Hey, yeah, these physics in GTA 5 would be incredible. Something is just wrong with this, because the jump is just off. Let me see if I can turn the action queue time down some, and see if that makes a difference. Are those IRL looking characters? I think they're characters from the store crew, or like the people from the store crew. Or at least they're based off of them. Okay. That's a little bit weird that I have to do it that way, but yeah, I mean, that's not the worst change in the world. Steven Skiba, yes sir, I am back to parkour today. I am playing on PC as well, Simon C. How to do parkour without any training? Well, a cool thing about this is, like, if you do parkour in real life, then this game feels very authentic. It does capture, like, the vibe and the feeling of sticking things, the same satisfaction of it. So I think this is the most authentic parkour sim that we have. It is only on Steam right now, but it is going to be on console once they finish the 1.0 version. They're definitely going to put it on consoles. I feel like I can't jump as far. That's interesting. And Steven, yep, they got Josh here. 130 ping. Do I parkour? I've done a lot of parkour in my day. I do more mixed martial arts training and stuff. And lately I've just been doing light calisthenics, but and light weightlifting, but there's a lot of video and pictures of me doing flips and stuff. Why doesn't he break his legs? Because he doesn't break his legs. It's a video game. Yeah, I think they reduced the overall jump. Mr. Turtle, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. Griff, maybe, I don't know. I don't think I can kick anybody's ass. I could kick some people's ass, but I'm not picking fights, man. So I'm an avoid conflict type guy. Sissio, be nice. Be nice, or I'll have to ban you. Don't say anything like that again. I won't feel bad about it. Which button is the Super Saiyan mode? Lawful? I wish I had a Super Saiyan mode. That would be incredible. I mean, also, something too, like, don't get me wrong. I could whoop some ass, but I'm not a ginormous dude. I'm a little guy. You gotta know your place in the world. That doesn't mean I couldn't whoop some ass, and that doesn't mean that I couldn't take somebody out if I had to, but frontal combat is not the way to do it if you're really trying to take somebody out. Malta? Yep, that's what everybody says. I got a baby face. People say I look anywhere between like 12 and like 50, bro. Mr. Wellington, I'm only 5'6", man. Don't get me wrong, I'm quite strong for my size, but I'm not a giant dude. I'm not trying to pick a fight on anybody. And anyways, you remember my whole thing. We're trying to do the positivity spirit bomb, man. Josh, this is not the only game that I play. Mugaland, this is Store Parkour Pro, STORROR. I'm 29. York Brown, my monetization application is underway right now, actually. But I'll never ask people to donate or anything like that. That's totally optional. I think I'll be okay if I get any money from YouTube. Yeah, there's another player in this in the lobby, Steven. I'm just in an open lobby. I like doing this one right here. That's a nice one. That was crazy. Also, I haven't been down here yet. This is new right here. This little spot. Not bad, not bad. Immune Son, it is multiplayer. If you got some homies, you can hop in and just run with people. Oh god. Oh god. Blah. Riza, what's up, buddy? You look good. Thanks for coming through. Like that chick from that robot game. You forgot the name, Mr. Wellington. Unfortunately, it doesn't help. Other free runners, nice. Go follow him. In a second. Feel the moment. Buddy, you look good. Fast money. Cheeks, are you clapping him? Dang. Yorick, yeah, that's what they say. Yeah, let me go find the train real quick. Let me see if I can find the train. So that's the train track. Yeah, I am quite interested in the train. We're on a mission to go find the train because they just added it. You can jump on top of it and you can run on top of it and everything. So I'm curious what that's like. I don't even know if I'll be able to get over there. Let's go up to the big tower and see if we can find the train up there. Fast money? It is Store Parkour Pro. It would be sick if we could tag places. I'm hoping that they'll add more stuff like that for interactability, just so that we have more stuff to do. Because right now there's not a load to do in the game. Where's the train? I saw it earlier, but I don't know where it is. Where's the track go? So the track is over there. That would be New Reach is over here, which means the track is there. Where's the train? Where is the train? That's the helicopter pad. Ow. Speed? What are you talking about? Austin Smith? I mean, if you wanna be rude, you can be rude, but that reflects more on you than it reflects on me, my mans. That's all I'm saying. No, there's no first person mode. You know, I can't find the train. I don't know where it is. Oh, hello? That was strange. There should be a train over there somewhere. Okay, I think I'll land on the train track here. No, I missed. Yeah, I think, okay, so we can, from the crane, I should be able to jump to the train track. And then we'll run on the train track until we find the train. Oh, too far, too far. Huh. Yeah, I can't seem to... I can't find the train. It's not over here. I've only seen it once, too. Jamin, please... Do a flip. Immune Son, that's for you. These flips are for you, buddy. Yeah, chat tripped out a little bit. Y'all be nice. If y'all aren't nice in there, I'm gonna have to start knocking people out of the chat. Where's this freaking train? Where is the train? Guys, I don't know if I can... If we're gonna be able to find the train. I haven't seen it but once. You want to see the Assassin's Creed map? Alright, we'll pop on the Assassin's Creed map. Give me just a second here. Maps, we got Montigiaroni. Pop it in there. There we go. Alright.
Surveillance in popular public places is increasing consistently.
Y'all be nice.
politicians are massively expanding.
Sledgehammer, the game is called Store Parkour Pro.
As a way of catching more.
Rock mild, I don't know what that means, but you look good today. JSF, thanks for coming through. L Jam, it's Store Parkour Pro.
And if you start doing it on public places or on private places.
Alright. Let's see. Let me unplug and plug in. It's not reading my controller. Flame Skills OJM, what's up, buddy? You look good. Monarch Gaming? Wagwan. I know what you meant. Look. Alright. Wayward? What are you trying to tell me? I'm here to listen, but I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Respect for the gamers, bro. Yeah, shout out all the real gamers out there. All the real ones. That was crazy. Yes, sir, Yorick. Mix LA, what's up? You're looking good today, in case nobody told you. Glenn Undertone. Buddy, you look good today, in case nobody said so. I got one of the most handsome chats on YouTube here. But yeah, if you're familiar with Assassin's Creed 2, there are mod maps, so you can in fact go around. It looks like it got a little bit better since last time, but you know, it's not 100% detail, but it's a solid amount of detail for what it is. Yo, thanks, Mix. We played some Helldivers yesterday, so we still do play Helldivers. I know that's what most of my videos are, but we're playing some Store Parkour Pro right now. Flame Skills, we're doing backflips in the Auditory Mansion right now. Jose, what's up, buddy? You look good today. Yep, you can see all the different things from Assassin's Creed. El juego es de parkour. El gen, sí, es de parkour. No entiendo mucho español, pero entiendo un poco, hablar un poco. Yeah, you can even see all the different, that's where the puzzle is. And then once you unlock the puzzle, you can go to the secret area down here. Mr. Weldington, you don't know what Helldivers is? What do I usually play? Right now, this or Helldivers, but I play a lot of video games. Mostly on stream, I play Store here. I play a lot of other games too. We played Mecha Break a couple days ago. I played Oblivion Remaster on here. We played some Forza the other day. Yup. Yorick, you remember all this. Yeah, yeah, doing flips in the secret assassin hideout. Yeah. In English, por favor. It's Store Parkour Pro. STORROR. Carl Moore, the aim of the game is just to do parkour tricks, whatever you want. As you can see, like, I've just been doing flips because there's not a lot of like stuff, and also this is the Assassin's Creed 2 Monteggioni map modded into the game, so this is not like a normal map, but I mean, you can do parkour still here. That's kind of the whole thing. If you ever played Skate, it's kind of like Skate or Tony Hawk's. You have like a score meter and stuff. You can get scores and stuff and do challenge runs, but there's like different vaults and stuff you can do, and you can even fast travel around here. Or actually, you can't fast travel anymore. They're gonna have to fix that. There's no fast travel available because they changed the way fast travel works in the update. Dude, doing on my pad, take time blade. Requiescat in pace. How long have I played the game for? A couple weeks now. They put out an update though on July 4th and they changed the physics a little bit. I will say I think it feels better, but the jumping is a little bit different. So I have to get used to it again. But yeah, no, you can play on Monteggioni, and we'll go to Florence here in just a second once I have done a little bit of a run. Ooh. Oh, you can climb up now. That's one of the things that they added is climb up while swinging. Oh god. Oh wow. Yep, here's that here's the secret well level. And you can even go up on the towers and stuff too. Bene, the Italian's coming back. Do you think I can do parkour in real life? Mix LA, I can do some crazy stuff in real life, my friend. I used to do parkour all the time. I used to do flips and stuff in real life. I appreciate you, brother. I don't have any, like, Carl Moore, I don't have any, like, runs that I've practiced on this map because I haven't spent a lot of time on it. But if we go to the other map, I could do some crazy lines. It looks like Attack on Titan's map. It's funny to see who recognizes Assassin's Creed 2 and who doesn't. Yo, Colin Moore, thank you so much for the sub. Buddy, you look good, in case nobody told you. You think Ezio had eaten pizza? Probably. Or at the very least, some primitive form of pizza, but I think they had pizza then. It's just bread, cheese, and meat. I can actually make pizza from scratch, too. I am a bit of a chef. Mix KLA. Yo, everybody, shout out Mix KLA. Everybody wish Mix KLA happy birthday. That's for you. LSA Foy, this is not GTA 6, but I see how you could mistake it for GTA 6. The physics, hopefully, are GTA 6 physics hopefully are as good as this. Okay, I see it, I see the vision. Okay, I see the vision. Kyle Morales, thank you so much, I appreciate you. Shout out Kyle Morales. Immune son. I wish, man. The race music from Assassin's Creed 2 music, yes sir. But yeah, it is crazy like how well this is ported in, honestly. Lil Peep, don't worry, I'm gonna be playing also rest in peace Lil Peep. I'm gonna be playing GTA 6 when that comes out too, don't worry. You know, it'd be really cool to like lachey that into the wall. Aww, lacheying that into the wall would have been super sick. And then hitting like the splat and then making it from there. Okay, so here I want to climb up. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Marcus, buddy, you look good. It's called Store Parkour Pro, STORROR. What was it like on July 4th for me? Well, I know I get people from outside the US, so maybe they don't know what it's like, but here we blow shit the fuck up. All of my neighbors were exploding things on the 4th. It was kind of crazy. But for real, I did a stream on I made a pork roast too. It was kind of nice. So yeah, I just cooked, made some videos, chilled. It wasn't too bad. They added a feature you can swing. You can now climb up while swinging a little bit still. That's a good touch. Oh, that's a dead end. Yo, Mr. 200, what's up, buddy? You look good. Thanks for coming back. Mixed KLA. I don't have a VR. I'm gonna switch to the Florence map now and show you all the other Assassin's Creed map, because there is another Assassin's Creed map that's significantly more impressive. We'll see if it'll run. If not, then I'll have to finagle some stuff, because it is a giant map. There we go. There we go. Alonzo? Nah, you cooking? Thanks, bro. We cook all the time. I can cook anything in the world that you want. Boy, I'm on your feed. Yes, sir. You already know. What's up, gang? Fireworks were invented in China? Well, it's a good thing I'm part Chinese, brother. Yo, welcome back. Or, I mean, Mr. Weldington. We'll see you when you get back. The Stardy guards will shout. Independence from those crazy Brits. From those crazy Brits. It's funny though, if you ask any British people, they're not salty about it. It's funny how when people freaking think that British people are gonna be upset about it, it's like, they don't care. That was not their reality. I know. What about COD? I have played COD. Indeed. Chinese, Laos, Italian, Irish, a little bit of French, a little bit of Native American. Ryan Robinson, I'm a bit of a mutt. I'm a bit of a mutt. No, Luke. Don't be weird. Be a normal person, Luke. Please. Please be a normal person. Please don't make this weird. Yeah, bro. Shout out mixed genetics. That's part of the reason why my face is quite young, they say. Them Asian genetics. Climb up, climb up, climb up. Oh yeah, we made it, we made it, we made it, we made it. What about official maps? There are official, there's only one official map. It's quite big, but they are working on it. They're updating, like Space Marine 2 and Battlefront 2. Yeah, if you like both of those games, you'll love Helldivers. Helldivers is sick, man. The thing about Helldivers and Battlefront 2, there's way more enemies on screen at once in Helldivers 2, if you play on the high difficulties. That said, there's no PvP, so if you like PvP, Helldivers isn't the game for you. But the PvP is, or the PvE is the point of the game, so it is meant to be engaging in the same way as, like, players would occupy you. Oh, I should be able to climb up on that. And then we can... Oh, blah. Marcus, yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. And it's only $40. It's not a full... It's not a full price game. Nah, Luke, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Cheesiest, the game is Store Parkour Pro. STORROR. Mr. 200, it's, if you really, really want horizontal, I'm on Twitch at, Udon underscore... What underscore? That's on the Twitch, so... Inga, this is an Assassin's Creed mod. This is, Nah, $40 is not too much for Helldivers. It's so worth. But yeah, this is Store Parkour Pro with Assassin's Creed 2 Florence map. Yeah, the Florence map. Unfortunately, we can't fast travel anymore because they just updated it on July 4th. So the mod fast travel has not been updated yet. It's quite unfortunate, but that's okay. That's okay. I think we'll put a marker here for now, and then we'll do some runs. That's what I'm saying, Miguel. No, Luke. Karan, I am 29, my friend. 29. Cheesiest, you can't get this on console yet, but when the 1.0 version of this game is finished, you will be able to play on Xbox and PlayStation. The devs have confirmed that they are planning to put it on here once the game is technically finished. They just put out another update on the 4th, so they're still working on the game a decent amount. There's plenty more to be added before they fully release it. But it is cool for what it is right now. You can do some crazy stuff. But and now the mod maps, I will say, are not as polished as the real map, of course. So some of the obstacles and things are a little bit jank, but for the most part, it's pretty impressively done, I will say. Yeah, Michael, you could do sick flips out of nowhere, dude. And you also have like more personal choice on what parkour you do. That's kind of like the whole appeal of this game. Is like Ezio sure would be able to do all this stuff, but with this I can manually choose what kind of maneuvers I want. You can even decide whether you want to jump with one leg or two legs and stuff like that. You can stride, plyo, climb up, climb down. I can just decide to do a freaking gainer for no reason. That's kind of the appeal of it. This is modded, Kyle Morales. Yeah, Michael, it's wait for it to get more updates and then make your decision. You're also welcome to just watch my streams, and I'll keep playing it as it gets more and more updates, and I'll be showcasing mods and stuff as they add more mods to it. But right now, we got a couple mods. They have the Skate 3 map. Kelsey, you look good. Are there any missions in the game? There are missions on the base map. It's not like a real story or whatever, but you can do like challenge runs, and you can do certain maneuvers in certain spots as like challenges. There are like little markers and things that you can complete. Oh. What do I think of Rooftops and Alleys? Rooftops and Alleys is pretty neat, but personally, the base parkour is less satisfying in Rooftops and Alleys. This game's base parkour is more satisfying, but the flips in Rooftops and Alleys are significantly more fluid. Thing is, like, in that game, you can't manually flip. So in this game, I can choose to cancel and like change what kind of flip I'm doing. And the animation canceling in this game is better, but Rooftops and Alleys, what you can do is more fluid, right? If that makes sense. The way I see it, it's just like, if this game is Skate, Rooftops and Alleys is Tony Hawk's. That's the best comparison I can make. Accelerate, also shout out Ben 10, but yes, this is Florence from Assassin's Creed 2. If you've played Assassin's Creed 2, then you can definitely remember this. Mr. 200, the ragdoll in this is great. It's a pretty hilarious ragdoll. Gaming Berserk. This is actually Store Parkour Pro, and it is the modded Florence, Italy map. Yo, that was a crazy super jump on accident. Yeah. No, they definitely nailed the funny physics. Ugh. But yeah, I think I want to go back to the base map and just do some normal runs and stuff. Pick a spot and do some crazy stuff. Try to figure out some new runs with the new tricks. So we're gonna go back to the base map for now. But let it be known, they will be adding more mods and more stuff you can add to the game. Cinder Priest, when you actually play it, it's not that bad. It looks clunky, like if I'm not like actually like locked in and playing. But when you're actually chaining stuff together, it works really well, I promise. I am playing on controller. And we're also playing on a mod map that was not cohesive and designed for this. So the game is called Store Parkour Pro. When you're actually playing, the movement's very, very fluid, honestly. And the controls are not unintuitive. Yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, that was a mod map. This is the real map that's a little bit more polished. So like the objects actually react the way they're supposed to on this. Right. Did I ever play Getting Over It? I have I've watched people play Getting Over It. I haven't actually played Getting Over It myself. Mix KLA, thank you very much. I hope to see you again on another stream. Buddy, you look good. Take a little bit of positivity and carry it with you on your day. Yeah, Tally Mark, the main map looks good, man. The main map actually looks good. The other map was like, again, it was ported from Assassin's Creed 2, so it was gonna look like Xbox 360. Tally Mark, they added a train. I haven't. There's the train. There's the train. Oh, there's the train. You can get on the train now. I haven't been able to get to it. Okay, so I should be able to get onto the train from here. Yeah, we're gonna get on. We're gonna get on that, Tally Mark. They just that's the new update that they added on July 4th was the train, and a physics update, a couple new tricks, but the big thing was the dynamic map elements. They have cars that you can jump on too, and there's gonna be like people and stuff that you can interact with a little bit more. Yo, we're on the train! Little Fredo? Yes, sir. It is a pretty cool little parkour game. Oof. That is sick, man. We're on the train. Do I ever feel like I'm being watched, Mixed KLA? I'm always being watched. I'm on stream. That's the thing. This game is on PC only right now, but it is going to be on Xbox and PlayStation. The devs have said that it will be on all the consoles, so at some point you'll be able to play it no matter what you're on. Well, I don't know if you'll be able to play it on Switch, because it is Unreal Engine 5, so. Steven, they are gonna have cops and stuff eventually. Things that will chase you. If you play the tutorial, there are cops that chase you. Right now, I don't think they have them programmed well enough for the open world. But, they did just add the train. So we have dynamic objects now. Globule, this is my real face, man. Silent Guy, they said sometime next year, supposedly, is when it's supposed to come. Hey, bro, the map is kind of like Infamous Second Son. That is such a good game, too. Rest in peace. Mix KLA, I actually have 2 jobs, and my monetization application is processing right now, so I'm gonna have basically 3 jobs. Brian Carroll, this is called Store Parkour Pro. Jay Sniper, this is Store Parkour Pro, STORROR. It's a kind of medium realistic parkour sim. But they just added trains to it. Quite cool. But dang, you can't dive roll that. That's pretty sad. Can you regular dive roll that? Okay. You can. So I should... Okay, maybe I have to like... Oh no, you just can't do it. That's okay. Tally Mark, there is online. You can actually play with your homies. I'll pull up the menu here so you can see, but yeah, there's actually people online right now. I could join them. Yeah, I'm trying to do the 360 dive onto the other train car, but it's not working so well. Ah! That's pretty sick. Yo, that's kind of insane. That's kind of insane. Yo. Yeah, the train was kind of insane. I'll join another lobby. Tashon, it's not on PlayStation yet, but it is going to be on PlayStation next year. AJ Reed, I think the new update has done pretty well for the game. It updated the physics and also improved the multiplayer and the map functions. The map looks better. New areas, there's new obstacles and stuff in the same areas. Oh look, there's a dude over there. Let's go interact with them. There's another guy over here. Nick's KLA. I'm a pretty chill guy. Pretty chill. I don't know. Not the most chill, but pretty chill. Yo, we got some other people in here. Sometimes the stream lags a little bit. Malachi VFX, the game isn't free. It's 25 bucks on Steam. Oof. Oof. Okay, I see what this guy's trying to do here. I like the little run here. Oh, can I actually tic-tac that? I didn't know I could do that. Ah. Nice. Little Timmy has arrived. Malachi, there's only like these areas on the map. But there are like missions and stuff, so you can complete missions and things like that. And you have all these different kind of mini areas and zones. You can also like play on top of the big buildings and stuff. So yeah, you could realistically climb up all the skyscrapers and stuff and play from the top of them. I might have lagged out here. Crazy boy, the game is Store Parkour Pro, STORROR. But like I said, the full version isn't even set to come out until next year. So they're gonna be adding plenty of stuff. Just in this last update, like they added all these trees, they added all the color to these walls, they added that fence and those boxes, they added the trains, they changed some of the physics, they added 2 new maneuvers and tricks. Little Fredo, it's a tic-tac, so you tap A next to the wall. That's all it is. So that's what they're doing. That's how you do the wall kick there, the tic-tac. You've been gaming all day, Xavier? What you been playing today, Xavier? Yeah, I agree. They need more dynamic objects and stuff like that. I think it'd be cool to have boats. And like the cars are okay, but they need to improve the cars and stuff. Mix KLA, I started my YouTube channel I don't know, like 7 or 8 months ago, realistically. The Crew Motorfest, yes sir. Drew, thank you, I appreciate it. You gotta represent the DBZUDON name, you already know. Richards Andrade, welcome, buddy. You look good. Thanks for coming through. I know that last name is Brazilian. Obrigado. Amusement park would be sick. Tally Mark, I agree. Like on a Ferris wheel and have like spinning cups and stuff would be sick. What's up, dog? What's up, Doge? Yo, Cassie Memes, what's up? How's it going? Buddy, you look good. Abdulaziz, it is Store Parkour Pro, STORROR. William, that's for you too. Store Parkour Pro. Little vortex, but yeah, the ground is not that insane. DBZ, how Ferrari F50 GT? I mean, if you have a Ferrari F50, hell yeah, brother. Yo, Little Fredo, yep, this is their game, man. It's in early access still, so there's plenty to be added. But I will say the update really improved graphics, and I think all the tricks and everything feel pretty good. Plus, they added 1 foot. You can do flares. What's behind me? I don't know. My Supra is behind me. Century Min, not GTA 6, but it looks like it. That's what a lot of people say. Have I seen a TVR Griffin? Not in real life, but I have seen it. I've rolled 360. Oh, onto the platform. I freaked out for a second. Yeah, I figured out the palm spin. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. I'm so glad I figured out that palm spin. Yeah, you can do the 1 foot. Esdeldine, shout out. Buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. Hope everything's good with you and your fan. You're welcome anytime. And I appreciate The good wishes, the positive words. I'll take it. I'll double it and I'll pass it to the next person. Whoever needs that positivity, that's all yours, buddy. Hope you make it through the day. This is crazy. I like the step jump too. The step jump is so good. They needed that. And they put it in and they need it. How do one get the key? Yeah, the palm skin looks dope, Lido. I'm happy. They got the palm spin into the round off. We got vortex, front flips, quirks, all that stuff. It's nice. It's nice. I'm quite happy with it. The new update is good. This is GTA 5? No, this is Store Parkour Pro. STORROR. Tony off back? What's the boing boing? 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 We're boing boinging for Tony? I can also boing boing this way. Not bad, not bad. It's only on Steam. Oh, okay. I got you. Boing, boing. We can backflip all day, Tony. We can backflip all day. We can backflip all day. It is called Store Parkour Pro. It's only on PC for now, because it is an early access. However, the devs have confirmed it will be on Xbox and PlayStation in the 1.0 version when the game actually comes out. So for now, it's only on Steam, but it will be on console once the game is finished. Solid little parkour game, if you ask me. Solid little parkour game, if you ask me. Yo, that was crazy. I should be able to step jump there. Nice. Oh, didn't make it. Interesting. Oh, faceplant. Nathan, it's just a random character. So, I mean, it's not like you play a custom character. You just play like whoever. Like, I can play as any of the guys. It's not a big deal, Nathan. Yo, shout out to Cali. Hope everything's going well for you over there. I haven't been to Cali in many years. But I got a buddy from LA. Caliban, I'm sorry, if you got some trash, you might want to take it out to the dumpster so that the garbage man can collect it. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Chris the Shiz. We really out here, indeed. Dino, they're like, I don't know if there's gonna be like character customization in the traditional sense. Because again, the characters are like the guys from Storer, right? So the game is based off of a group of guys who do parkour in real life for a YouTube channel. Tally Mark, there's not modded characters yet, but they're working on it. They're working on it. Trust. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody's mad. Somebody's mad. Gangrel's left nut. Okay, whatever you say, buddy. The game is quite satisfying. This is such a good area now that they added a little bit more density to it. nice, dude. That step jump changes everything, and so does having a palm spin, man. That's so nice, actually. That's actually so nice. Ecuador? Nah, I'm Italian, Irish, Laos, Chinese, a little bit of French, a little bit of Native American. You thought it was just a fart? BRB, Skylar, good luck. Good luck, buddy. You're gonna need it. Yo, thank you very much. Little Fredo, so the way the controls work, I wish I could change the perspective, but basically, when I hold left bumper, or when I tap left bumper, I roll. And then you can do that on the ground as well when you land to increase your drop distance. But if I hold left bumper and I use right stick, I can dive roll. But if I want to do the 360 dive roll, I have to do a forward scoop, right? So there's like kind of tech inputs to do. Now the same thing is directional for the flip. So you have your flip toggle, and then left is a round off, back is a back flip, front is a front flip, right is side flip. I can cork by doing a front scoop, and I can vortex by doing a top to bottom scoop. And then also, you can chain with proper timing. And then you can round off back flip to get actual distance backwards. You can also gainer. And you can get distance while you do it. So, but then on top of that, so that's the preset flips. But the other thing is you have manual flips. So each of the face buttons does a different flip style. So if I jump and I press X or side face button, I do side ducks. So here I can do instead of doing a side flip like this, I can do a manual side tuck. If I want to like lay it out or do a reverse direction, right? The other thing I can do is a front tuck, and you can also lay out. So if I go here, I can also do manual front tuck, or I can do, you know, front flip. But that also means I can do my my front gainer, like a backflip gainer. Or I can do a manual right there. And then you can also lay out. This is a terrible spot to show this. You can lay out in midair. And so your character will just plank. And you can rotate when you do that too. But then also, you can cancel one flip with the other flip. So if I lay out, I can also tuck to increase rotation. So I could lay out into a tuck, and it looks like I do a layout flip, right? Do I do real parkour? A little bit. Yuvraj, shout out India. I've never been there myself, but as long as you're good people with me. That's all it is. But that's why I like this game over rooftops and alleys, because you can cancel maneuvers with tucks and stuff like that. And so everything is a little bit more seamless. You don't have to let the whole animation play to do stuff. Yeah, bro is just eating straight concrete. But the same way you do flips, right, with the directions and the right stick, you can do vault. So it's just left trigger for vault. That was a crazy wall pop. But you can vault with the same way. So if I hold left trigger and do right, I speed step. If I do left, you can dash, cash, lazy. You can reverse vault, and then of course you got the palm spin if it's the right type of object. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You put it all together, it looks real fluid. Combine that with standing jumps, manual jumps, and also if you want to grab stuff, you press both triggers. But then you can also stick things and just land by pressing both bumpers, and you'll just kind of stick in place. Yo, Lego Maego, shout out. Thanks for coming through. Buddy, you look good, in case nobody told you. Do I ever feel like my character is suffering? Nah, he was made for this. If you know the parkour guys who this game is based off of, you'll understand that they'd be totally fine with this. I don't know that one. FHU 77 Foo. I don't know that one. The game is called Store Parkour Pro. STORROR. It's a pretty sick little parkour game. It's not a bad little parkour game. I'm a fan. But the thing is, like, you have to do everything, yeah, it is store-based, Peter White. So they made sure that the game was quite authentic. That's what I'll say. They made sure the game was quite authentic. And as you can see, they got the Stick Masters going on. Stick Masters. Yeah, Tally Mark, it's been 25% off for a few days, so it should only be like 17 or 18. Jake, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. Wall runs, so there's not like crazy wall runs. You can run up, and you can also like, you can tic-tac too. In the right scenario, you can tic-tac. Like here, I should be able to tic-tac. But there's not like wall run per se, like just like long horizontal wall runs. This is about what you can do there. The game is called Store Parkour Pro. STORROR. But yeah, you can do all sorts of tricks, man. The game is quite nice. Norman, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. Mix LA, you watching SpongeBob right now? Looks like a modded THPS. It is not Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. It's more like, I see why you could say that, but it's actually more like Skate, the game, than Tony Hawk's, right? Just because the controls are a little bit more manual and they're closer to Skate. Yo, Verad, shout out Verad. Varad. He's very rad. Varad. Buddy, you look good today. Thanks for coming through the stream. Hope you're having an amazing day. Will there be some sort of story aspect? I'm not sure if there's going to be a full-blown story, but they're definitely updating the game all the time. And I think it'd be foolish not to at least have like NPC challenges and stuff. But the game is heavily in development, so anything could happen right now. Your name's Brad, Big Din. Shout out Brad, Big Din, buddy, you look good. But, you know, I'm definitely gonna keep pitching to them in their Discord that they should make a story mode for it. Called Store Parkour Pro. Little Fredo, you already know, bro. I'm out here, bro. If I wasn't interacting with the people and chatting, like, why would I... What'd be the point of streaming? I just post YouTube videos, right? The whole point of being here is so I can be here with y'all. And together we can have a big spirit bomb of a stream. Because alone, we're small, but together we can make a difference and we can beat Frieza and shit. You know what I'm saying? I haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's. Nah, that's not my kind of game. Abrar, I think they should add first person. I agree. Nice, I actually hit that finally. Dustin Mariner, I think the game's pretty fun, but you have to be able to like make your own fun, because right now it is an early access. There's not really like a huge list of goals and things to accomplish, right? You have to kind of make your own fun. Big Din, chill. Everybody who's being mean, y'all chill. I don't know who's being mean, but Y'all figure it out. Don't make me actually read chat to figure out who's being nasty. Don't be nefarious. That's what I always say. Tally mark. I don't actually play a lot of Skate 3. The last time I played a lot of it was like years ago when I'd go over to a buddy's house and we'd play it together, but I haven't actually played it in quite a while. Y'all kiss and make up, guys. Like, I can feel the tension from here. Y'all kiss and make up. Call me wicked. What am I gonna do about it? I don't want to ban either of you. If we can be normal people, then we don't have to be banned. Lauren McCullough? Still God. I'm not God. But I'm chilling. Kyle Morales? Honestly, I've made more videos on Helldivers 2 than anything. But I play pretty much whatever, you know. I've streamed Mecha Break recently because the Mecha Break just came out. Yo, Alexander, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. The hat goes crazy. Mr. Bones, yes sir, still flowing. We out here. Thanks for coming through. But yeah, I played Elder Scrolls on stream. Of course, I played Rooftops and Alleys. I've played Helldivers on stream. I played COD on stream, and yeah, Mecha Break. I've got Rocket League. People wanted to play Fortnite. I played Forza on stream this week. That was a fun time, driving with people. All right. Y'all chill out, or both y'all are gonna have to go. Kyle Morales, yeah, Mecha Break is like a robot hero shooter game. Nevi, I haven't played Mirror's Edge on stream, but I have beat both of them. I played the first one when it came out. I remember when it was like so visually impressive, they were using it for tech demos on the TVs and stuff back in the day, man. Big Dan, I've heard of Phasmophobia. I haven't played it though. My friends have played a lot of Phasmophobia. Kyle Morales, yeah, I play Warzone a little bit. BBRR. It's called Store Parkour Pro. STORROR. I haven't played The Last of Us myself, but my friend I watched my friend play a good chunk of it. I should be able to tic-tac this. Nah. I need to jump from further away, I guess. No. No. Okay. Why do I keep going that way with this? Interesting. I should be able to go diagonally that way, though. There we go. Okay. Climbed it up. Blah. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. The second one is a roller coaster? Yeah, the second one is crazy. I want them to mod the Mirror's Edge 2 map into this game like they did with the Assassin's Creed map. Because I was playing on Montegirone and Florence earlier. Yeah, this is very UK. The game is called Store Parkour Pro. STORROR. Yes, sir. Mix KL8. Some people haven't been into the chat yet, so you gotta. I know you guys have been here, and so you know what the game is. But there's a bunch of new people who keep coming in, who have not seen this game before, and so that's why people ask. You gotta give them a little bit of grace. The game is Store Parkour Pro, STORROR. It's on Steam. It's on sale right now for 17 bucks. And the full version, this is the early access. The full version should be out next year on console and everything. So if you have an Xbox or a PlayStation, you can play it next year. But otherwise, it's on console. Yeah, the physics are super sick, Nate. Oh, Blurzy, buddy, you look good. Angel, you're looking great today. Rise of Raj Kumar, buddy, you look good. Nevi, I have played Dying Light 1, but I didn't play Dying Light 2 at all. I would like to try it at some point, but I literally just don't have enough time in the day for all the games I want to play. The game is Store Parkour Pro. Gainer, and then I should be able to 360 jump, slide, 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 jump, step jump. Not bad. I was doing good. I had a crazy line going. Cyclone, my head is this shape because that's how I was made, my man. What shape is your head? I haven't played, I've only played the first Dying Light. Zyklon, thanks for coming through the chat. Kyle Morales, buddy, you look good. Lava Kai, thanks for answering the question. I appreciate you, buddy. I try to respond to everybody as much as possible, but sometimes it is impossible for me to hit everything. Okay. Almost. That rail is new. That railing is new. I'm not mad at it. I would kind of like it. It's kind of a good rail. The game is Store Parkour Pro. STORROR. Lisa, thanks for coming through the stream. Buddy, you look good. Oof. Oof. Listen here, saw Ranton play this. Where did you see this game for the first time? I saw it on Instagram like a year ago. I saw like little videos on what it should be, or what they were trying to make, and then eventually one of my friends just came into a Discord call that we were in and was like, "Hey man, you want to try this game?" And I was like, "Screw it, looks sick. I'm doing it." Tally mark. If you join in, I can give you a little rundown. Let me see, host open to all, apply. Balondo? Yeah, I'm on YouTube. We're on YouTube right now. Can I do a spinning hook flip? I don't know what a spinning hook flip is, 8fish. I can do vortex and corkscrew, gainer, front flip. I can do side flip, round off into back flip, and then I can do like dive 360s, and 1 foot. I can tweak. I don't even know what a spinning hook flip is, but it's Like, this is the closest thing I can do, I think. The vortex. Yo, you're fine, Tally Mark. I'm gonna be at this for probably about another hour. So you got a little bit of time. 90-degree angle while you spin in the air while also spinning backwards. You're at a 90-degree angle when you spin in the air while also spinning backwards. I don't know what that entails. I don't know. I'm not sure. You can do manual flips, so I'd have to do like, I'd have to like side tuck around and like get myself facing like the other direction. Or like I could do like a half a 360 jump and then cancel it maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. You have a Lava Kai, you're fine. That's basically what everybody's asking me anyways, is what game is it? Buddy, you look good today. Thanks for coming through the chat as well. You have a pretty decent like control over like your movement and the flips and everything too, but I don't know if I have that level of control. I still wish there was like a side, like a roll button, like a roll pitch, so that when I'm like laying out like that, I could just turn over, but there isn't a button for that yet. That would be cool. They figured it out in Rocket League. I'm sure they could figure out in this. Okay. 360 roll. I have seen that Texas is flooding a little bit. Thoughts and prayers to anybody who's dealing with floods in Texas, and anybody who's got friends and family. Everybody put your thoughts and prayers together, and wish everybody best of luck there in Texas. Speedy recovery and easy, hope it's easy going for everybody. Benny L, it is on PC, but it is going to be on Xbox and PlayStation. So the devs have confirmed that it will be there. But the game is in early access right now. Seen the guy who spin with their arms tucked straight in posture while jumping? So you turn 90 degrees and you're spinning this way and doing a backflip. So it sounds like you put yourself into a 90 degree and do like a corkscrew. That's what it sounds like, is a tweaked corkscrew. That's about as close as I can think. Benny L, yeah, they said next year it's supposed to come out, so it'll be available to you at some point there. Mordecai, the game is called Storer Parkour Pro, STORROR. Hey Fish, I'm doing my best for you, brother. They've put a lot of work into this game and a lot of love into this game, so you can do a lot. Jal123, buddy, you look good. 123, you're looking handsome. Mordecai, you're looking great today, in case nobody told you. I'm just gonna go out there and say it. I didn't have to, but I did. Don't take it the wrong way. Lava Kai, I'm not quite at that point yet. I'm not at quite at that point yet. However, if you want to improve your chances, hop in my Discord, make yourself known there. We got a couple guys who chat and check in with each other every day. Feel free to post about whatever you like. Joel Sky, I'm not the one developing the game, but I try to promote everything that I am passionate about, and I see so much potential in this game that it's worth promoting. Hopefully, I'm gonna take my metrics today and bring it to the store, guys, and maybe I can get like a discount code or something for you guys, because I'm definitely the #1 promoter of this game on the freaking planet, besides maybe the guys themselves. But even then, Nate the Scott, the little kid. Buddy, I'm a grown man. But you look good anyways. Thanks for coming through. I hope you're having a great day. Mordecai, yes sir. We're chilling, man. Yeah, man. Anything that they add to this game will be awesome because the base mechanics are so good. The parkour itself is really nice, so if they just keep adding things to use the parkour on, it'll be great. Persuasion, this is like it's basically just a parkour sim, right? So all you're really gonna do is parkour. But it is pretty sick. It needs some camera work. Yeah, I mean, you can turn camera clipping off, but yeah, it definitely needs a little bit of work. Well, there's also like the ability to adjust the camera. So I can slide my character around on screen and I can change the distance. So I could be like here if I really wanted to. You can change the camera however you want. Yeah, the last real parkour was Mirror's Edge. You want to see me push the limits at him? I can try. I can just lock in and try to flow a little bit here. Okay. We were doing good. You couldn't do this yourself in IRL? Yeah, a lot of people couldn't do this in IRL. I can't do all the flips and stuff, but I can do most of the movement and the jumps and things like that. Not the heights for sure, but Italian brain rot? I don't know what Italian brain rot is. Way better than Watch Dogs? Well, see, the thing is, like, this Watch Dogs has like a whole game behind it, so it's hard to say like, oh, Watch Dogs isn't as good as this game, when it's like all this game is the parkour. And Watch Dogs, you got hacking, you got shooting, you got fighting, you got stealth, you got missions, you got story, you got dialogue, you got like real music and stuff. So as a complete product, I give Watch Dogs the edge. But if this game were to push the bounds of what's possible with this and really develop a story and things like that, they could do a lot with this if they want. And the company that's developing this will have some crazy tech to work with in whatever their next project is. Yeah, there's not a lot of movement and stuff like that. I think it helps with actual like depth perception, right? Because the thing is, when you have that blurring and the warping, sure, it insinuates speed. However, it makes it harder to be precise. And this game is very precise. You can stick the ledges like that, and you can precision jump. I think that's something that they're trying to hold on to. That said, I agree the camera could still use some work. Crocodilo Stupidilo. This content makes me biased against creators. Sahil, what are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, they already have time trials and like little challenges that you can do. Little Green Man, I mean, it's in early access, so there's not like the objective isn't there. Plus, it is multiplayer, and like, there's so many like things you can do. Even on the same run, you can approach it a lot of different ways. So you don't have to do the same trick every time. And there's a lot of like manipulation of the mechanics that you can do to accomplish cool stuff and do things that aren't necessarily like explicit tricks and things. So, but I mean, if you would get bored doing parkour in real life, then you'd probably get bored doing this too. Tax Betterman, I agree. I think it'd be cool to have like a story where you're trying to get, you know, trying to grow your name or whatever, and like doing odd jobs for people. Just using parkour would be a huge boon to this game's development and to its success. There's no character mods or anything yet. Thing is, a lot of people don't know, but this game is based off of like a group of guys. Like it's based off of a YouTube channel. So while it may just seem like random parkour simulator to you guys, there's actually like a group of guys that this is based around. So it is somewhat based in reality. And like the characters are based off of the guys from the YouTube channel. So that's why I think we don't have a lot of customization yet, because the physics is taking the forefront. I don't know if they'll add character customization or if they'll just keep it the story guys. But regardless, I think it's fine so long as they incorporate a good story, right? Nobody complained that you're playing freaking, you know, in the story mode of GTA, you play as 3 preset characters and nobody's mad at that. So I think they could accomplish the same thing if they really write it up, right? Yes, sir, it is Store Parkour Pro, STORROR. Yeah, we got some Store fans in here. Shafayat, buddy, you look good. Tax Betterman, heck yeah. Little Green Man, this is Unreal Engine 5. My guy Cracked, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. Winter Lows, yes, I agree. They need to add the cops. They have, in the tutorial, they have, like, cops that will chase you. But, they, didn't put it in the open world yet. And I think they just need to program the guys better. As far as, like, glitches and stuff, there are, like, some... I've definitely, like, gotten random super jumps. So you can definitely, like, exploit in this game. I just haven't figured it out yet consistently. Jafayat Karim. I don't know. I get a lot of guys from India, Indonesia, and South Africa. That's probably like my... Well, also Germany. Those are my main demographics outside of the US. Rachel Doge. Not much. It's a very small game. It's $17 right now for the early access. But again, you'll get the update into the full version. So when the game is actually complete, you'll have the full version for 17 instead of whatever they decide to charge at full price for. Bangladesh, heck yeah. Buddy, you look good, Shafayat. Thanks for coming through. Shout out Bangladesh. Ape Fish, I agree. That would be sick. Ninja costume versus cops would be sick. Also, shout out California. You can play on keyboard and mouse. There's a whole control scheme for keyboard and mouse. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, we made it actually. I was real nervous there for a second. Cannonball. Nice, nice, nice. Shafayat, I usually do stream every day, basically every day. So I'll be here chatting instead. Lucas Eklund, that's exactly what it is. It is Skate 3, but with parkour instead. It's called Store Parkour Pro. Oof. I should be able to jump to here. And then I should be able to lâcher up to that. Hold up, I almost had it. You can't die, but you can break yourself. You get like a negative point score, just like in Skate. So fractures and stuff. I don't know if they'll ever have X-ray. That would be cool. The game is $17. Yo, Jammin' Benji. Shout out to Canada. We've had a couple people from Canada too. The game is on sale right now for $17. It's on Steam, but it will be on Xbox and PS5 next year sometime, supposedly. Joe Drewski, yeah, this game is sick. Also, thanks for coming back. I know I saw you the other day when I was playing something else, but thanks for coming through. Mix LA, yes sir, you're the top fan tonight. I appreciate you keeping it alive, buddy. You've been here for quite a while, hanging out with me. Blah. The game is Store Parkour Pro, STORROR. I think you passed. I thought I saw you pass by. It must have been somebody else named Drewski, but I thought I recognized your picture. I've played Helldivers and I've also done Forza. So you might have seen, I think it was on Cars, man. I think it was on the Forza stream. Sidestep. Buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. It's kind of sick. Lava Kai, shout out to Canada. Hope you're having a good time up there. Devon Teal, I got you, buddy. So nice, I'll do it twice. Tristan, thanks for coming through, buddy. Hope you're having a good night. I should be able to grab this. Oh, I can climb up from there. Nolan, I didn't punch you. It's for the guy's edit. Doctor, what's up, buddy? You look good. Thanks for coming through. Hope you're having a good evening. Shout out, the doctor. I didn't have an apple today, so you could definitely stay. I'm not keeping you away today. Mix LA. I'll be ending stream probably in like 50 minutes. I usually do 3 hours a day. Unless things are really insanely popping. Chase, the game is Store Parkour Pro. Ivor, if you like Skate 3, this game is great. It's in early access right now, so you know, take for that what you will. It's not complete. And I would not blame you if you wanted to wait until the game was actually all the way finished. But for what it is, and the fact that it's on sale for $17 right now, Elvor, I think it's worth it. Hyperbolic tension. The same way I handled the hyperbolic time chamber, brother. I spent a couple days in the time chamber training. Battle. The game is a little bit different than Rooftops and Alleys. The best comparison I can make, Battle, is if Rooftops and Alleys is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, then this game is Skate 3, right? So they're similar but different, right? Skate 3 is a little bit more sim-like in nature with a little bit more complex control scheme like this game. But Tony Hawk's lets you do more incredible things more easily, right? Ooh. Psycho Killer. This game is not on console yet, but the devs have said that it will be on console. So next year sometime, you should be able to play this on PlayStation and Xbox, is what they said. Yo, Jack Spica. Thank you, sir. Buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. I'm, in fact, a fan of Dragon Ball, as you can tell by the hat and the name. Hope you have a good night. RJ, the game is called Store Parkour Pro. Yes, sir. I got you, Battle. Don't worry. Having played a lot of games, I can make a lot of comparisons, so hopefully it was descriptive. But like looking at it, you can probably see what I mean by like Skate versus versus Tony Hawk's. Josh Lamp. It's called Store Parkour Pro. Taylor Prather. Thanks, bro. You're welcome anytime. Come hang out. Tell me about your day. If you need a shout out, or if you need some prayers or anything like that, some positive wishes, got anything big coming up, we'll shout you out. Need more Broly and less Yamaha. Yeah, I think I would love more Broly. Broly is freaking dope, man. That character is awesome. Oh, dive roll did not work. Mix KLA, shout out, buddy. You look good. Thanks for coming through once again. You've been holding it down all night. I'm very grateful. CIA, I've been paying my taxes. Actually, I prepay my taxes, buddy. You're not getting me. I manually deduct my taxes and I pay them ahead of time. So I don't have a refund at the end of the year. I pay extra money ahead of time. Because I calculated it all out. I have an accountant, my mans. Ryan Ritchie, what's up? Buddy, you look good. Steven Lazo, shout out. Hope you're having a good night. Yamcha versus Chaozu. Yamcha. Durr. Sorry, CA, you're not getting me. If you need some illegals, though, you might be able to find them somewhere. Ooh, this is a new pipe. That's a new pipe. Ooh, new pipe. But drop off and then Kong front. I should be able to let go and then just hit that. Yep. Cool, sick. Davina, sorry Davina, I don't know what to tell you. James, this is the Store Parkour Pro game. It's pretty sick, man. If you like parkour, it's a very authentic game here. Roshi versus Krillin. Master Roshi, but Krillin is a real one. Don't sleep on Krillin. Strongest human? Yes, sir. Tao Lee, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. TBNR frags. It is and Mr. Awesome, everybody, this is Store Parkour Pro, STORROR. It's only on Steam right now. However, once it's out of early access, the devs are going to put it on Xbox and PlayStation. So they've set a rough timeline. Sometime next year, you'll be able to play it. Parker John's only on PC right now. Mix KLA, you already know. We will stay strong. The Ultra Gammas, you're gonna have to find somebody in chat to play Dragon Ball Legends with you. I don't have it. Sheldon, shout out New Zealand. I like a couple fighters from New Zealand. We got the city kickboxing. Can you smash through my window and go through smaller window? You can't go through windows. Ninja Gamer, NJ Gamer. Parker Johns, I can do parkour. Yeah, I can do parkour. Greg Bush, buddy, you look good. Is this game available for mobile, PC, and consoles? It's just available for PC right now. The boy JDM. Troll boy, yes sir. I got a Supra back there. That's a Toyota Supra on my painting back there. Izzy Hooker Kai. Yeah, Troll boy, that's who I'm Oh, okay, you're saying Jack Della Maddalena, bro. I would say Japanese domestic imports too, but yes. Izzy Hooker Kai, for sure. Chicken Jockey, yes sir. Store Parkour Pro. That's the game name. Nuo, that boy ain't right. People have said that. Do I play Rainbow Six? I haven't played Siege in quite a while, Parker. Bobby Hill Parkour? Kinda. Actually, there's a guy who looks more like Bobby. I think it's Sasha who looks more like Bobby. Yeah, this guy looks more like Bobby. Nuo. Hilario, I haven't played Counter-Strike 2, but I have a friend who's quite good at it. Nil, thank you so much. For the most part, I do Helldivers content, but I do other types of videos and stuff too. Isaiah, what's up, buddy? You look good. Do I have an Xbox app on PC? You want to be in my stream? Because if you don't, I want to be in your stream. I have the Xbox piece app on my PC, indeed, I do. Emmanuel, everybody says I look 14, but I'm actually 29. Pretty youthful 29, my mans. I'm holding on to it. We're doing our best to stay healthy. POV me when I Parker Johns. I played both of those games. I got 1,000 hours on COD between Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops. Now that said, that's the only 1,000 hours that I have in Call of Duty, besides like zombies and survival, basically World at War. So I haven't I can't say I'm a pro at COD, but I like it. Oh, the character that I'm playing? Yeah, he seems like a young guy. He looks kind of young. I haven't played the finals before. Store Parkour Pro is the name of the game. It's on PC, not on Xbox or PlayStation, but it will be next year. I haven't tried the finals at all. I've played basically every other battle royale on the market. I played PUBG when it first came out. I played Warzone. Hilario, thank you very much. Shout out Argentina. We love people from all around the world. We actually got a really international crowd tonight. We got Canada and New Zealand and Bangladesh and Iraq and California, different places in America. We got I had people from South Africa and Germany. Nuo, it's exactly like that. This game is more like Skate than it is like Tony Hawk's, though. That's what I'll say. So if you're familiar with them, it's more like Skate. Shout out Brazil. Obrigado. Did I pray Prime H1? What is Prime H1? I'm not sure. Actually, I don't know what that was. 1,256 days on Siege? Parker, that's a lot, bro. Do you do anything else? You must be like the best at Siege player ever. The game I'm playing is Store Parkour Pro. Diogo, shout out Portugal. Wasim, shout out Tunisia. Marcus, shout out Sweden. Yeah, Escape from Tarkov. People, I haven't played a lot of it, but I played it a little bit. Now you've got Russia, Englishman. Yo, shout out Russia. Shout out Penguin, shout out the Bahamas, Dark Mentality, shout out India. Shout out Indonesia, Shaila, thank you very much for coming through. You ride dirt bikes for a living, so you play a lot when you can. I understand. Parker Johns, you probably have a lot of downtime then if you ride dirt bikes for a living. King David, what's up, buddy? You look good. Savage Tater, the objective of the game is to do parkour and have a good time. Mizoram. That's crazy. We just listed off like the entire freaking world. Penguin, shout out the Netherlands for sure. I actually have software in Sweden and the Netherlands. My primary job is IT, and I service some public libraries in Netherlands and Sweden. Maverick, this is on Steam. Yep, it's only on Steam. King David, the game is called Storer Parkour Pro. STORROR. Shout out Alabama, best country ever. Hell yeah, brother. Floppy, you from the Birmingham area? You from Montgomery area? Mobile, north, south? Duran Seth, yeah, I do IT. I do remote IT. Frozen Smoothie, these backflips are for America. 4th of July, shout out. Boom, 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 boom. 4 backflips for 4th of July, shout out. 1 more for bonus, let's go. Usambe, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. John Wick, bro, we got the real John Wick in our chat. And yeah, you can, if you play multiplayer, you can like knock your friends over and stuff. So you could technically play tag, but they need to build it into the game. I agree. Hell yeah, brother. Brentley, quick. Yes, sir. I haven't been to Birmingham in a little bit, but I got a lot of friends in Birmingham. Or if you're from the UK, Birmingham. No, it's Birmingham. Drax, shout out. Buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. You've been taking cybersecurity camps and doing your last 2 years of... Oh, God. He just stood up. He just stood up like it was nothing. 2 years cybersecurity classes, so you work in IT? Hey, man, it's a good skill. NOT? Yeah, I do software support mostly, but most of my job is network. Savage Tater, are you a DBZ fan? I'm a massive DBZ fan. My name is DBZUDON, brother. I have Dragon Ball Sparking Zero videos on my channel. I'm wearing a Capsule Corp hat. Buddy, I'm a Dragon Ball fan. And I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. But yes, I do software support. Mainly, my job has to do with networking and printers. So, I do print and time management. So if you go to a computer lab, our software makes it so the staff can control the computers and monitor them remotely, as well as print and charge money for it. We have both local installed sites and cloud sites. The way that I landed the job actually was I found a job posting on the internet that was for a local job, and I went on YouTube with no IT background and studied for 3 weeks. And I sat down at a table and I convinced the guy that I knew how to do everything for the job. And then over the course of the first month of the job, I actually learned everything that I needed to do the job. So fake it till you make it, guys. What do I think about Dragon Ball Z Super? There are cool things about Dragon Ball Z Super, but I mean, it's okay. It's not the best Dragon Ball Super. Tyson England, this game is pretty cool. And it's in early access, so they're definitely gonna update a lot more. Have I ever retired? I don't retire. I'm too young to retire. Which role do I go for? I'm a software support technician. That's what I do. You beat Dragon Ball Z Kakarot? Heck yeah. Study web front end right now? Okay. Zenpai, buddy, you look good. D1 Kaiser, thanks for the sub, buddy, you look good. I got one of the most handsome chats on YouTube, and you've just contributed yourself to it. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Blake loves tips. You love the stream? Well, I appreciate you. It's all love and best wishes here. Sound just like Mind Goblin? I don't know who that is, actually. I don't watch a lot of YouTubers. Is there a T-pose button? There's not T-pose, but you can lay out, so you can do that. We'll head up to the top of the tower, actually. And we'll do some stuff up here. Yeah, you can lay out like this. So that's the closest I can do to a T-pose. Zenpai? I mean, it sounds like Senpai, but Zen. So I imagine that's what you're going for. I don't know what else you would think. Honestly. Kemi, buddy, you look good. Lord Alcatraz, thanks for coming through. Mystery Gaming, I'm running a 4070 Ti and an i9 14900, 32 DDR5. Liquid cooled. It's not a bad PC, it's not a bad PC. Tax Betterman, I got you. Here's a double gainer right here. Gainer for the boy. Gainer for the boy. This is not on console yet. It's on Xbox. I mean, it's not on Xbox. Sorry, it is only on Steam. This game is only on Steam. However, the devs have confirmed that it will be on PlayStation and Xbox. Hopefully sometime next year, but whenever the game is actually finished. This is early access. Yes, sir, Tax Betterman. I got you, dude. I got you. This is the most authentic parkour sim. So if you have actually done parkour or you're a fan of watching it in real life, then this game is definitely like the one that nails it. Plus, you can get stylish without like going too overboard, and I think that's what sells it. Is like it's not so boring where like you can't do anything, but also it's not so crazy where it's like rooftops and alleys where like you can do anything and it just makes no sense to do it. The game is Store Parkour Pro STORROR Louder Wayne, and it is $17 on Steam right now. It's in early access. It's on sale on Steam right now, but they just put out an update on July 4th, so the game is being updated consistently, and it should be on consoles sometime next year. This is not the GTA map. This is actually the map that they've made for the game. This is the map that they made for Store. Huh, you can't climb up that anymore. That's kind of sad. They reduced the overall height that you can climb. Akemi, I don't speak Portuguese, I'm sorry. The only word that I really know in Portuguese is obrigado, so thank you. What other games do I play? I play pretty much anything that I find interesting, but on stream, I've played Helldivers and Mecha Break and Oblivion and Call of Duty and Forza, and people want me to play Fortnite, so if we get enough of the viewers together, we might play some Fortnite. We'll see. Oh no! Somebody asked me to jump off the building, so I'll jump off the building. Victor, obrigado. CJ Classic, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. Savage Tater, it depends. It depends. Because, yeah, it is Unreal Engine 5. It's only going to be probably on Xbox One and Xbox Series S. There's several games that are like that. So Helldivers is only going to be on the Series S. D1 Kaiser, if you want to carry me in Fortnite, which again I've actually only played Fortnite maybe collectively 5 times. I only started playing Fortnite last month, so if you want to join the Discord, I'll ping before we ever play Fortnite, and we can get you in there and you can carry my ass. Angel Marte, no, I'm straight. Sorry. If you're looking for male relations, you're barking up the wrong tree, brother. I don't play any sports games, really. This is like the closest thing, and like driving games are like the closest games I play to sports games. I guess Rocket League is like the only sports game that I play. Mr. YG Gamer, yep, it is Store Parkour Pro. Fuzzy Boys, I'm not a top tier gooner. What the heck? How am I a gooner? What even implies that I'm a gooner here? G-Man, this game is super satisfying, bro. If you like Skate the game, it's a super fun game. Yeah, at best I'm a mid-tier gooner. Come on. At best I'm a mid-tier gooner. I respect an attractive woman. Matthew, I was champion Rocket League last time I grinded for rank. I think I'm like Diamond 3 right now, but I don't really grind Rocket League anymore. I have like 30 days because I played it since it came out, but I don't play a lot anymore. Mr. YG, this is the game that people like to watch the most, honestly. We've had over 100,000 people come through to this stream tonight, which is absolutely insane. Thanks everybody who's here. Later, can I play Terraria? I actually own Terraria, but I'm not gonna play it right now. Maybe one day, if we get some people who want to play Terraria, we could all play it later. Savage Shader, I'm sorry, I don't think I'm gonna play it tonight, because we're coming up on 2.5 hours, and it is really hard for me to talk for like 3, 4, 5 hours straight. So I might have to call it. Well, I am gonna call it closer to the 3-hour mark today. But if people are really interested, I could do a Terraria stream. Cash, yeah, the jumps are sick, and the vaults are cool too. This game is just very nice, very satisfying. 100,000? Yeah, I know, bro. It's been crazy tonight. It's been absolutely crazy tonight. I'm so grateful. Y'all are the best. But like I said, this stream is supposed to be like a spirit bomb of positivity and like good vibes, so that people can come chill, take a little bit of the energy that they need and carry it with them on their journey, whatever they got going on in life. And then maybe one day, again, if there's any payout from this, which my monetization application is happening right now, it's processing as we speak. I do want to do like donos and like charity events and things like that, like free coffee for veterans, because I manage a coffee shop on the weekends. So I'd love to like give back to like them and first responders and stuff like that, people who actually like make our world go round and keep people alive. I know we've had some first responders in the chat, so thanks to all of them. D1 Kaiser, it's on my YouTube channel. If you give me just a second, I'll put the Discord link in chat. This is the Discord here. The game is Store Parkour Pro. It's on sale for $17 right now. Savage Shader, you want to join? When you do, if you can. If you have a Discord, I recommend you hop in the Discord, because that's how I get in touch with people to play games for the most part. Is by pinging people in the Discord. Marcus, buddy, you look good. Hey, we got somebody in the Discord. Shout out. Thanks for joining. Like I said, whenever I play games and I have slots, I ping the Discord and see if anybody wants to come through and play first before I invite randos and stuff. So by joining the Discord, you get first pick on anything that I do. Yo, we just had 3 people join the Discord. Shout out, we're popping off. Thanks, guys. Oh, I should be able to make that, man. I should be able to make that, because I was able to make that before. Yeah, we made it. Yo, thanks everybody for popping through. Cash, you love YouTube. We all love YouTube. When it's not hyper corporate YouTube, it's awesome. Mixed KLA, there's a lot of cool stuff that I can do in real life. I could do a reasonable amount of these things in real life. Most of what I don't do is like the flips, but like I can do dive rolls and wall pops and tic tacs and stuff like that, and I can do like freaking vaults and all that stuff too. Big Boy Nappin', this is the Store Parkour game. So if you're familiar with what that is, this is that game. Savage Tater. If you go to my YouTube channel, if you like click on my picture, there's an actual clickable link on my channel, and if you click on that, it should take you straight to it. Unfortunately, right now I don't have the ability to like directly assist you with that, but yeah, that's how you can get in touch with it. Is Dragon Ball my favorite? Dragon Ball is one of my favorites, but my favorite anime is Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo, kind of like tied there. And then I'm a big fan of things like Trigun and like I used to watch a lot of Gundam and like Macross and stuff too. Big Boy Nappin', it's not on console yet. It's only on Steam for now, but next year, when the 1.0 version is done, because the game is in early access right now, they are planning on putting it on console. So look forward to a console release, but just not right now, unfortunately. They want to make sure the game is actually working very well. Colin Bone Break. So you can, if I do right bumper and right stick forward, I do a front flip, right? Or I can do a back flip. But if I press Y when I'm in the air, oh, that's nice. Touch, walk active. If I press Y when I'm in the air, I can hold my tuck like this. So I can manually choose like how many rotations and stuff. And I can even reverse my momentum in air. And I can stop too. I can even do side. Or I could do like a layout. So you can manually control all of this stuff. Now I'm gonna break myself, of course, but yo, Savage Tater, thank you so much. I saw like 5 or 10 people, I think, just join, unless y'all just popped in and popped off. But regardless, thank you so much. All City, I'll do a shirtless stream one day. If you guys give me enough attention on stream, if I get big enough. We set a viewer goal or a sub goal, and I'll do a shirtless stream. It's not like I'm crazy buff or anything. Kent Carter, it is Store Parkour Pro, STORROR. Tony, that's what I'm saying. I'm not interested in a shirtless stream. That's why I'm wearing a shirt. But if that's what the people want, I'm open for payment. Arkham Fate. You want to test my physicality, Arkham Fate? Just because I haven't recorded and posted on YouTube doesn't mean I'm not physical. Check this out. Check this out. Yeah, Arkham Fate, huh? I can't do shit. I can't do shit. You wanna talk shit, Arkham Fate? You wanna talk shit, Arkham Fate? Yeah, I can't do shit. I can't do parkour in real life, brother. I'm so weak. I'm so weak. I can't do shit. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of my stream with I can't do shit. Get out of here. I do what I want. You're allowed to defend yourself, people. Don't let anybody else tell you that you can't. I'll talk shit while I'm in my unlimited handstand. Tyson, I'm not like actually like super buff. I'm just like, there's no wasted space on me, bro. I just, I'm not, there's not like any fat on me. And I have trained like the muscle mass that I have right now. That's what I'm saying, like, I'm not gonna talk shit and not back it up, bro. I got nothing to hide. I'm just a normal, real dude, bro. If you really want, I'll find some old pictures and vids and stuff. But recently, I've done more MMA training, and like I learned how to work on cars, and so I have like I have 2 projects, or well, not 2 projects. I have a car that I learned to work on as my daily. It's a Miata, but I've got it fully modded from intake to exhaust and the full suspension plus body kit and stuff. I could do some stuff. I could do some parkour if that's really what people want to see from me. I could, but like that's the thing, is like I just didn't decide to build my channel off of parkour or being physical, because like I felt like it would be pretty vain of me to like try to show off my physicality. But that said, I'm not afraid to perform if necessary. And the way I see it, it's always like always be prepared for anything, right? So the game is called Store Parkour Pro, STORROR. It's a pretty sick parkour sim. It's not on console right now, but it will be probably next year, is what the devs said. If you're really interested in seeing the timeline and like what all is going to be in the game and stuff, they have a Discord for the game, and you can go on there and like actually just chat with the devs directly and suggest things to them. Yo, chat, should you get a buzz tomorrow, Jimbo? Do you need to get the buzz for a reason? Cash? I'm gonna be playing for like probably 20-25 more minutes. Lil, it's not free on Steam, but it is on Steam. It's on sale for $17. Puck luck? Who's shatting your Wheaties, bro? What's going on, Puck luck? Did you have a bad day? We can talk about it. I'd love to talk about why you're upset and how we can make your life better. Devin, you were supposed to bring those, bro. You were supposed to bring them. Quicks, it is Unreal Engine 5. So like the minimum required specs, I think, is like a 20 series. But they recommend, like recommended specs is a 30 series. Yo, Felix, shout out from Ghana, West Africa. Yes, sir. I knew we had some people from Africa in here watching. Twist and Shout, Parasocial. Me? No, I do YouTube, bro. Like I've decided that I'll make myself publicly available in some capacity. But I'm involved with a lot of stuff in real life too. So like on the weekends I manage one of 3 coffee shops. And I talk to a lot of people there, and I'm part of the local car community. And there's a bunch of like garages and stuff in town that I could pull up and just work on my car if I wanted to. I'm pretty well respected in my circles. How you, bro? From Scotland, Gary. Shout out Scotland. Lil Long, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Slightly Native, good luck with your diarrhea. I hope you feel better, brother. Flynn, this game is Store Parkour Pro, STORROR. Pretty chill little game, It's not bad, it's not bad. Diarrhea remedies. Consume ginger. Put lemon and ginger root in a Coca-Cola, and then consume that. That will help your stomach. Are there any quests or just free roam? There are missions, and there's like multiplayer trials and stuff that you can do too. But for the most part, it is just free roam for now. The game is in early access, so. Dawn's Fusion, if you can play like the like theme streaming kinda. Yo, Savage Tater, thank you very much, bro. Yeah, I usually stream every day, so y'all come through, tell me about your day, check in. I do my very best to remember everybody who comes through, so. Ash, you're from Africa? Welcome, buddy, you look good. No Regretski, let me take you to the tower. So, You can see the map is kind of huge. I don't know how much of this they'll actually make physically like available. Yo, thanks Arkham, bro. I'm not being mad at you, bro, but I'm allowed to defend myself if somebody comes in, bro. But that's how life is, bro. Which game is this? This is Store Parkour Pro. STORROR. Flynn, my day was pretty good. I managed the coffee shop today. Savage Tater? Yeah. Bro, it's time. You know, when you gotta deliver, you gotta deliver, bro. Bree P. My channel is about, well, mainly my videos are about Helldivers right now, but I've done some parkour stuff and I've got a lot of ideas for the future. I did a little bit of Dragon Ball content back in the day, and if more Dragon Ball games and stuff come out, I'll probably cover that in some capacity, but I'm not sure. For the most part though, my stream is the main thing, and the stream is really just a the whole intention of this channel is to be a spirit bomb of positivity and good vibes, so that people can take a little bit of that energy that we collect here as a group and take it with them as they carry on through whatever trials they got in life. Yeah, you can free fall. I'll just jump off here so you can witness the jump. Jeffrey, buddy, you look good. Kevin Riley, thank you very much. Cheesecake, appreciate you. It's good to see you again, Cheesecake. Flightless Bird, shout out. Bro, says Hitsu. Says the guy whose username is freaking Hitsugaya, bro. Bryson, buddy, you look good. Flynn, my day was pretty good. Hope yours was pretty good. I worked at the coffee shop today, managed my shift. It was pretty good. I haven't tried any Roblox, Savage Shader. I don't know that I'm gonna dip into that. I already compromised my morals playing Fortnite. USA, Big D Monks. Yes, sir. America. Yeah. Ray, the game is called Store Parkour Pro. Parker Johns, thank you very much, my mans. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming through. Gage, Kenchi is something that I would like to play at some point. Beans, no, we don't promote self-harm here. I was just showing off like how big the map is. Okay, cool. Here we go. USA, we like guns too. Guns are fun. Super fun when used properly. No Regetski? Yeah, I agree. But we can hold out hope that the new skate game is good. We can hold out hope. Oh. It should be fun. That skate game is something that I'm definitely gonna play here. Where does the game take place? The guys are British, so I would think somewhere in England, but I can't say for sure. I've never been to England. I can do a backflip. Backflip. That's for you, Crow-Cola. Backflip for Crow-Cola. Do a kickflip. I can't do a kickflip, but I can do a drop kick. And then a flip. Yeah. Mix KLA, thanks for hanging out, brother. I appreciate you as always. Hopefully I'll see you on another stream. Pajero, shout out. I think that's your number 3 from Indonesia today. We've had quite a few from Indonesia. That's awesome, man. Shout out USA. Shout out America. Hell yeah, brother. No Regretsky. It's cartoony. Yeah. I'm looking forward, as far as skate games go, I'm looking forward to the one where you play as like the glass devil and you have to go eat the moon. I think that's gonna be a really cool skating game. It looks awesome. Jeffrey, You love people like me? Well, thank you so much. That means a lot. I really appreciate you. Flynn, shout out Flynn from England. From the boys across the pond. Savage Tater, I don't do any VR games. I don't have VR. If somebody wants to buy me VR, I'll do it though. I'll stream it for you guys. I'll do like a personal, like a physical cam and a digital cam. Divine Catalyst, thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is probably my favorite hat. Yeah, Keith Barnes, they're making the next skate game right now. There's mixed opinions on it. Soneri, shout out Bali. Rashid Guy, shout out Rashid Guy. Buddy, you look good today. In case nobody told you, you're looking fantastic. Ghost of Tabor. That sounds like a crazy name. I don't know what that is, but it sounds fun. Rashid Guy, buddy, you look good. Jeffrey, appreciate you, brother. We got the red blue. It matches the lights there. Got the Assassin's Creed on my right. Got the Supra. The Mark IV Supra. The 2JZ. The twin turbo 2JZ. Cash, shout out Cash. Buddy, you look good. Everybody who's asking what the game is, it's Store Parkour Pro. STORROR. Whatever you gonna talk to me beyond Godmother. I don't know what that means, Pajero. Bone Lab? No, it's not what it sounds like, but it's fun. Bone Lab? That sounds crazy. I don't know what Bone Lab is. Hola, hermoso. Akatsuri Kanasaki. Buddy, you look good. Hola, compadre. Welcome to the chat. Me stream as 2 stream. Savage Shader, it's in VR. Sounds crazy. Do I like Bali? I've never been to Bali, so I can't tell ya. Skate 2, goated, yeah. I agree. Franklin, YouTube, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. Football or basketball? I like playing football more, but I like watching basketball. No, I like football more. Both soccer and American football. What am I doing this summer? I'm streaming this summer, brother. I'm trying to make some money off YouTube, my mans. I started my channel basically this year. I started really doing YouTube this year, and we're trying. Rashid Guy? No, you, strong man. You strong, handsome man. S3 was a regression. Skate 3 is iconic. But yeah, the other skate ones were pretty good. Flynn, thanks, brother. Randy the Razor, this is not Skate 4. This is Store Parkour Pro. STORROR. The game is only on Steam for now, but it is going to be on Xbox and PlayStation 5 in the future. The devs have confirmed that. Ugh. Nice. Flynn, thanks for coming through. I hope to see you on another stream. Buddy, you're looking good. Have a good night. Cash, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Like I said, this is probably my favorite hat right now. I like bucket hats too, though. Rashid Guy, the game is $17 right now. It's on sale. It's normally $25, but it is on sale. Oof. Oof. This is fine. This is fine. Cheesecake, the game got an update on July 4th, actually. So the game is in early release, and it's Plan to be finished next year. I'm playing on PC. Randy the Razor, this isn't Assassin's Creed. There's no combat actually right now. You can drop kick your homies if you're playing multiplayer though. And you can shoulder tackle them. Rashid, I got you. Double backflip off the building. 1, 2. Blah. One time BeamNG Drive got scammed because we not download. It was like $20 or something like that. David, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Hopefully you can find a way to get your money back. If not, I'm very sorry. But yeah, I play on PC. I got a i9 14K and I got a 4070 Ti. Yeah, Ubisoft wishes the parkour was this good. And the cloth physics, man. Wait, why is my cloth physics messed up? What? What? Y'all haven't even been seeing the best part of this game. Trill Nugs? Yeah, I'll hit the I'll hit a run for you. Also, the freaking clothing wasn't... It turned off my clothing sim. Look at the shirt on this, guys. Look at the freaking cloth. Red Tortoise, we're gonna go to the ground and I want y'all to look at the cloth. Also, I don't watch One Piece right now, but I know everything that happened up till Impel Down, and I've seen some of the new stuff. Parker Johns, baby, you got something in your nose. Da 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 da. Yeah, bro, I had to turn it on. Like, for some reason, it turned the cloth off, but look at the freaking cloth. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. It's insane. Nah, I got a 4070 Ti. Bro, look at that. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying, man. Jeffrey, thanks for hanging out. Brother, you look good today, in case nobody told you. Oh, that's okay. You watch Squid Games? Nah, I haven't watched, I don't really watch any kind of TV or anything like that. While everybody else is watching TV, I'm making videos and streaming. Working on the car, sleep, not watching. Parker Johns, you can do corkscrews. You can do, consecutive corkscrews, actually. Yeah, the corkscrews look insane in this game. TLC Rock, buddy, you look good. In case nobody told you, your girl is a lucky girl to have a handsome man like you. CLC Major, yeah, Deadly Falls. Keith, you can actually flare now. They added 1 foot grabs, so now I can 1 foot like that. So now I can 1 foot like that. I can't do a lot of flips in real life. I used to do tumbling classes, but I don't do tumbling anymore. Drew Scott, yeah, the graphics are insane, man, and the freaking physics on the clothing is just absurd. The game is Storror Parkour Pro. STORROR Parkour Pro. Cheesecake, I did make coffee today. I managed the coffee shop this weekend, so I made a couple latte arts. The one that I did specifically today was the Helldiver's input for the 500 kilogram bomb. So I did up, right, down, down, down arrows in the milk. Why Storror? It's called Storror because there's a YouTube channel called Storror, and it's a bunch of guys who do parkour actually. So this is based off their channel. CLC Rock. People don't read it even if I pin it. Trust Trust CLC Rock. I gave up on pinning it because people literally don't read it even when I do it. So I put it on paste so I can just paste it. Daniel Lugo, that's a good question. Store parkour or rooftops and alleys? I think they're different enough where you could make the argument for both. The best way I can describe it is if rooftops and alleys is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, then Storer is like Skate, where Storer is a little bit more realistic in a sense. It's still fantastical, of course. You can do a little bit of crazy stuff, but the controls are a little bit more complex, and the scope of it is slightly more realistic. Oh my god. Steam, buddy, you look good. But yeah, this game nails the actual parkour part of it, and it makes the actual, like, normal parkour stuff feel really good, whereas rooftops and alleys really only the flipping feels good to me in rooftops and alleys. Recap mode. It would be cool to do like first person or it would be cool to do first person or a different kind of follow cam. Now I can't adjust the camera, so I can move the character like to the left or the right, and I can get in closer and stuff too. So I can be about this close. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, this is about as close as I can get with where it looks normal still. Renzo, most people say it reminds them of Vector a lot. Yeah, no replays right now. No replays right now. The game is in alpha still. It's in early release, so... Rashid, you can do whatever you put your mind to. And Phil S, there are challenges, and there's multiplayer and stuff. But for now, there's not a lot to do. Savage Shader, thanks for coming through, buddy. You look good. I appreciate you hanging out, and thanks for coming through the stream today. Will this ever come to console? It is going to be on PlayStation and Xbox next year. Dominic, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. Steve, shout out. The Masked Gamer, I got you, bro. This is for the Masked Gamer. He wants a front flip and a back flip. We're gonna do back flip into front flip. Blah. Back flip, side tuck, layout, front flip, out, out, out. Yeah, I think they should have made the skate game realistic like this. Timothy? Yes, sir. You are, in fact, Timothy. Yeah, the Masked Gamer. The physics are crazy on it, man. Even just jumping off is very satisfying. Into the water? I'll go into the water next. Yeah, bro, the layout goes crazy. And I think the coolest part about the layout, too, is if you go into the layout, you can tuck out of it, too. And so, by tucking and laying out, you can actually, like, do some gaps that you wouldn't be able to do without manipulating your character like that. The best example I have is here on this crane, where that tuck is the only reason that I can actually make it over that. Nor, what's up, buddy? You look good. Shadow Jack, unfortunately, this is not quite an ASMR stream, but we usually do keep pretty low-key vibes. Yeah, Assassin's Creed free running sometimes can look a little more fluid, but it's not as satisfying or as intentional. Oh no! Splat. It is Store Parkour Pro. STORROR. It's on Steam. Not PlayStation or Xbox right now, but next year the devs intend to put it on consoles. So that's what I'm saying, Senior Chubb. They need to just expand the open world and or sell these physics to somebody and make it insane. Saturn VR, the game is $17 right now. It's on sale. Normally it's $25, but it is on sale. It will be available on console. So, Muhammad Ali, for like a butterfly sting like a bee. It is on PC. It's only on PC right now, but it will be on Xbox and PlayStation in the future. Yeah, Cameron, like I said, it's in early access. They just put out an update on July 4th, so they are working on the game all the time. And it also supports mods. Somebody asked for jumping in the water. The water's not super interactive. But the splash looks okay. You can do a little corkscrew in the water. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I think I can cork into the water. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Spent about $300 on every version. I don't know what that means, Saturn. Vorixen, it does its best. It does its absolute best. Yo, bro. Cameron Floyd, yeah, I'll just keep checking out stuff that I find interesting. I'm a junkie for, like, unique mechanics and deep physics in games, so... Ahmad, it would be cool to have vehicles and stuff, but the whole point of this is to be the parkour sim, right? So I don't know if we'll have, Saturn VR, it's on controller. You can play on controller. Yeah, no, they definitely cooked with this. B1123, buddy, I look good. Thanks for coming through. They also... Some of my things got turned off, so, like... NPCs got turned off for some reason. NPCs on? Okay. So there are NPCs, right? They're not interactable yet, but the devs are working on that. The devs will have more things to do. Can I make a Lamborghini? I don't have a Lamborghini on me. I have the cars that I have closest to me. I have the Nissan 350Z. And I have I got a Mazda Miata right here. But did I know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell? Dang, bro. That's a fun fact. When we do Forza, I can make a Lamborghini. Because sometimes I do driving games on here. Sammy B? Yes, sir. I own a Miata in real life. I have an NC Miata. If you hop in my Discord, you can check it out, actually. I post a daily update of the car and whatever copy I have. Saturn VR, I could do uncapped if I want. The reason I cap it is because if you do the mod maps, then it goes insane. It can crash if you do it. Can you give me the mirror? Really? See? I don't know. Lambo or Bugatti? Miata. The game is called Store Parkour Pro. STORROR. Cameron Floyd, I think that'd be cool. If other players are in the game, you can, like, shoulder tackle them and you can also drop kick other players that are in your game. So I think it'd be cool to be able to like drop kick NPCs and just knock them over and stuff. Yeah, Saturn VR, the game is moddable, so that's why I cap it. But this is uncapped FPS for me. I mean, it runs super freaking smooth. And also keep in mind, I'm running game capture. I'm streaming on 2 platforms with OBS and external links. I have a browser running another window, and I have multiple other services running. I haven't just optimized it for just running the game either, so the optimization is much better now. Russell, this is only on PlayStation. I mean, only on Steam. It's only playable on Steam. And Will, you can play it on whatever, but I play on controller even though I'm on PC. Rashid, interesting. Dan Lee, I'll faceplant for you. And faceplant. Oh, that was not a faceplant. And faceplant. Nope. And faceplant. I'll faceplant into the wall too. Blah. Blah. Mr. Furry, it is pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Rashid, dude, call when your friends hang up. I don't know what that means. World Star California, I got 2 jobs, bro. This is my hobby. And also, my monetization application is running, so the funny thing is you're in my chat telling me to get a job. I don't know what that means, man. I don't know what that means, World Star California. Yo, Sniper Demon, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. It's good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Palm spin. Palm spin. Palm spin. Yeah. The game... The WWI... Give me 2 seconds, brother. Give me 2 seconds. It's called Store Parkour Pro. I've said a million times. A to Z. I'm running maximum graphics. I have a i9 14K. Okay, sorry WWI. I'm not worried. Other people have patience and understanding, but you know, it's okay if you don't. Ancient Smith, buddy, you look good. Thanks for coming through. Gora V Gamer, hope you're having a good evening. The game is nice. The game is great. It's a great game. It's okay, WWI. I'm not like gonna ban you or anything, but you gotta give me a second, man. Hi, Gorov. Am I legal? Ginger Snap? I'm 29, my mans. Somebody wanted me to go to a tall building and jump off. But yeah, I'm running a... somebody asked my specs earlier too. I don't think I said my graphics card. I got a i9. And then I got a 4070 Ti. Show your... What? Ginger Snap, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Xavier, thank you so much, my mans. I appreciate you. You're looking pretty good tonight. Not gonna lie. Mr. Furry, that's what everybody says. No way, no way. But that's how I am, man. i5 4th with Intel. HD4. I'm not sure what the NVIDIA equivalent is. But if I knew that, I would be able to tell you. They want like a 3080. 30 series equivalent with i7. Saturn VR, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you, buddy. You look good. The CRX, yo, the CRX, hugely underrated car. My buddy's building one. It's pretty sick. Vacation City, congratulations on your baby. CLC Rock, yeah, I'm 29, brother. Guarav, you're seeing me in India. Heck yeah, that's I think that's number 3 from India. Had some Indian gamers out here. View bends, buddy, you're looking good. Ooh, yeah, if you don't have a GPU, you're not running this. CRX, that painting behind me is a Toyota Supra, and I've got an NC Miata and a 1986 Nissan Hardbody. I used to have a Honda Del Sol and a 2010 Civic Coupe, though, when I was doing Hondas. I had a couple of Hondas. 67 in Compton? Buddy, you look good. Daydreamer, you just saw what happens if I jump off. Down to Bay, huh? Yep, I'm 29. Veno, shout out to the Indian gamers. Y'all are showing up tonight. We've had so many international people tonight. It's actually awesome to see. Handsome Squidward. I'm not sure, but that name is legendary. Jonathan Gaming, Indian Gamer. Yes, sir. Yeah, CRX. I got mine for... I got a 1986.5. So from the year... I got the 2.4 4x4 on a lift with a roll bar and a light bar. All the original interior plastic, manual transmission with the 4x4 shift lever for 2200. Everything works. It's incredible. Mr. Furry from Pakistan. Shout out Pakistan. Rashid guy, I can't give you money. I'm sorry, brother. I'm broke. That's why I'm working out here. But him, shout out from Russia with love to Russia with love, buddy. TLC, what PC is best to get with $5,000 budget? Whatever the hell you want. $5,000, you should be able to play every single game on the market. Saturn VR, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I stream pretty much every night around 6 to 9 or 6 to 10 Central. Somewhere between 6 and 7 I start. Mr. Furry, I do stream on Twitch, but I don't really read stream on Twitch because Twitch is never gonna pay me. But if you want to watch the wide stream, it's Udon _ boy _ Yo, y'all need to make sure you get some rest. Leto, sorry you feel that way. I'm straight though. If you want to harass me, I can kick you. You get a test? Are you willing to help me, Demon? I'll do my best, brother. I'll do my best for you. Yeah, Nate, the clock physics are insane on this game. Let your haters be your motivators. They're in here in my chat on my stream. Lord Nero, it's not about like proving a point or something. It's my stream. I don't have to deal with stuff I don't want to. This place is supposed to be a nice place for people, and if you can't keep it a nice place, then you can't hang out. That's all it is. Ryan White, you're below the minimum specs, but you might be able to make it work. Pancake Dog, I got you. Quadruple gainer into the asphalt. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going straight into the asphalt. Mizzy, yep. New Assassin's Creed looking crazy. Yo, Daydreamer, thank you very much for the thoughts and prayers. Good luck to you and everything you got going on in your life as well. Take a little bit of the stream positivity and carry it with you on your way. Supreme Kaneki, thank you very much. Shout out Tokyo Ghoul as well. Clock that T-boy. Yeah, man. I'm not worried about it. Nah. Don't get the wrong idea. Just because I defend myself doesn't mean I'm bothered. If you defend yourself, it doesn't mean that there's that you're in the wrong there. You're allowed to defend yourself. I'll stand by that. Marangelis Aguero, My favorite Dragon Ball Z character is Piccolo. The game is Store Parkour Pro. STORROR. Parkour Pro. Start smoking cigs though. My voice is like 13. I mean, you've never heard a 13-year-old then. But also, I usually speak out of the top of my throat, but I can push with my diaphragm more and achieve a lower tone. However, that's just not how I speak. I use a higher tone intentionally because it's my customer service voice, and people are more likely to respond positively to a higher inflection and trailing off upwards onto your inflection. So there's some psychology, some science to it actually, why I would do that, but it's not that comfortable for me to just talk like that anymore. Just saying, what's the answer? You said you would help. Base of 10, height of 6, converting 3-point solving for x in equation. X plus 5 equals 12. X plus 5 equals 12. If x plus 5 equals 12, then 7. 7 plus 5 equals 12. That's what it should be. You love parkour games? It's not Mirror's Edge, but it's it could be Mirror's Edge. It's called Store Parkour Pro. STORROR. Cheesecake, I can't tell you in Australian time. I'm in Central Time, so here for me, it's 9:46 for me, and I go live like 4 hours ago. That's the best I can do for you. 7 plus 5 equals 12, brother. Mr. Furry, I play a bunch of other games. I'm gonna play some Mecha Break in a little bit here. We're gonna be ending stream in like 5-10 minutes. Jack Davis? Yeah, buddy, your chats are visible. What's up, man? How do I feel about Daima? I haven't watched Daima. I know they pay tribute, but I heard like people are on the fence because of the 1440 times 7. I'll put it into a calculator. Y'all have calculators on your phones or whatever. 1440 times 7. 1440 times 7 is 10,080. Waves, I got you. Toby, the game made by the parkour dude, it is in fact the game made by the parkour dude. That is exactly what it is. Store Parkour Pro. Coffee ban? Why? I can use a calculator. You didn't say don't use a calculator before I did the answer. Waves, I got you. The game doesn't have a story yet, but it could really benefit from it. Vex, I agree. John Parkour Man would really benefit from a story where he has to pay his bills. Dirty Bubble? Yeah, we're out here, man. It's been an incredible stream. It's good to see you after a couple days. Thank you very much. I appreciate you hanging out again. You're coming in towards the end of the stream, but it's good to see you as always. For the Lamar Jackson edit, I got you, bro. So nice. I'll do it twice. Grabbed, snatched. Antoine. It is Store Parkour Pro. You dare me to jump? Yeah, it's not a Mirror's Edge. It's a Store Parkour Pro. They dare me to jump off the edge like I won't just do it. John Parkour is forced into doing flips all day to pay off his wife's alimony. Hey, Parker Johns, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Like I said, we're gonna be ending in just a couple minutes, so. Coffee bean? No, I'm not yelling in the microphone. There's no need. Ree! That's as close as you're getting, man. Ree! CLC. So in the tutorial for this game, there's actually cops that will knock you over and stuff as you run around. So I'm sure they're going to incorporate those into the open world. Don't worry. Hey, Parker Johns. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Big Lou, you want to see something goofy? Here's something goofy. Oh, spine breaker. Vorticus, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Phil S, I'll hit a sick line before we go. Zuzen Boy, thank you very much. I don't have Dragon Ball Legends. I'm probably not going to play that, but if another big Dragon Ball game comes out on the, like a big console one, then I'll definitely give it a look for all my Dragon Ball fans out there, because I know people still search my channel for Dragon Ball stuff. Okay, front flip, hit the cork, off the side, into the gainer off the ledge. Death. There we go. Your VR username is exactly Mocha Bean. Shout out. Would I rather be a frog or a lizard on meth in a trailer park? I'd rather be a lizard. Reptiles over amphibians, bruh. CLC Rock, usually about 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours. I'll do a couple more flips while I'm just chilling, but we are winding down, so. Charleston Whitey, it's easy to pick up, but it's as complex as you want it to be, because you can do as many tricks as you want. And you can hit all sorts of lines and stuff. What game is this? This is Store Parkour Pro. Love to Clash. Unfortunately for you, I read everything before I say it on stream. So, you're not gonna catch me with jokes like that. But, I appreciate you coming through. Buddy, you look good. I appreciate the gusto. The gusto. Yo, thanks, Cheesecake. Shout out Australia. Ashley Sermer, this game is only on PC right now. It's $17 on sale right now. It's in early access, and the full version should come out on console, Xbox, PlayStation next year. But anyway, guys, it's been an awesome stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It means the world. Like, this is one of the best streams I've ever had. If anybody wants to play games, if anybody wants to play games with me, hop in the Discord. There's a link on my channel. I ping before I play games in there. I do have COD. We got Fortnite. I got Forza. We got this game store. I got Rooftops and Alleys. I play all sorts of stuff. If you all play Mecha Break, we're playing Mecha Break. It's a good time. So hit me up on the Discord. Muffin Man, you caught me right as I'm leaving, man. You caught me right as I'm leaving, Muffin Man. It's good to see you, though. Hope you're having a good night. Buddy, you look good. But yeah, hit me up in the Discord, and I ping before I play anything, so that's the easiest way to play something with me. I'm sorry, Muffin Man. I started my stream like 3.5 hours ago. Brantley, welcome back. You're looking good tonight. Hope you're having a good time. But yeah, I am gonna be getting off right here, so it is good to see y'all. But I will be back tomorrow, same time, between 6 and 7 Central is when I start, and I go for like 3 to 5 hours. So once again, yep, Noodleman out, DBZUDON out. I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all be easy. Peace, love. Take a little bit of this positivity. Good luck with everything you got going on. Peace, peace, peace.